Heyo. Hello. Jesus. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. It is I. Hi. Welcome. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. It is I, Lance. Hi, Spion. Hi, Len. Hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Welcome on in. Today, we are back in Genshin after a while. When was the last time I streamed Genshin? What do you mean? What do you mean? Jimmy, what are you looking at on screen? This is Genshin. I don't know what you're on about. This is Genshin Impact. What's with you being a contrarian today, huh? Hello? Got off on the wrong foot? Honestly, you know what? I don't blame you. This week has been kind of hell and torturous. Not really. It's just worse than usual. My life is not very eventful, but this week has been more eventful than normal, and so I just want it to be over. So you know what? I get it. I understand. I understand the feel. I feel like every day there was at least one either bad thing or minorly inconvenient thing to happen. On Monday, it was the work thing. On Tuesday, what the hell happened on Tuesday? Tuesday was actually pretty chill. I was just tired from all the shit I had to do the day before. Wednesday, what the fuck happened yesterday? Oh, right. I had to go to the doctor yesterday, but everything was all right. My doctor did, the ENT did check me out, and she told me everything was going fine, I guess. I just need to continue with the treatment, and she did instruct me in how to properly use the nose spray, which I guess I was using not as well as I could have. And today, my mom got hurt. So, hey, nothing too major, nothing massive. It's fine. She is wearing a headband at the moment, but it's okay. It's fine. They need to do some curing tomorrow, and it'll be fine. I don't think she needs stitches, at least, which is a good thing. But still, yeah, no, eventful week. Shit has been going on, and I hate it, but not really. It's okay. But whoa, hey, the one good thing, not the one good thing, but hey, a thing to help me relax and to help me, cope with the stresses of everyday life as one does is stream. Like, straight up, I've noticed this more this week than ever before. It's crazy how my mood goes up whenever I stream. Like, I could be having a terrible day, and then I hit the go live button, and I start yapping, and I start playing my games and all that, and whatever. And all of a sudden, I'm doing good. It's a good day. It's a good day. Highly recommend streaming. It's a good therapy. I don't know if I would say it like that, but still, yeah, no, it actively just does raise my mood quite a bit. So you know what? This is good. And what better thing to do on a stream, on a lands-wide stream, than fucking play Genshin and explore the new area? Because unlike other patches that we've had before, weirdly, I don't think this has ever happened to me, specifically in Genshin, where a new area of the open world has made me more excited than anything else in the game at the moment. Like, I'm not pulling for Linnea. Don't get me wrong, Linnea is cute. Linnea is very cute. Here, let's go in. Like, I fucking love Linnea. From what I've seen of her, she's adorable. I might do her story quest on stream, but not today, because there's one more thing that I'm more interested in. Wait, hold on. I'm also in Mondstadt, so we need to take out the we can take out the Mondstadt music and go into the in-game music. Wait, hold on. Let me adjust stuff on here. Okay, we go. I also did another adjustment to my microphone because I realized last stream that it wasn't sounding good. It's not that it wasn't. It's not that it was sounding bad. It's just that I had the limiter way too strong, and so that meant that my voice was getting cut off. So at the moment, if my voice comes out clearly, that's good. That's the whole point. That's what we want it to be. I think I noticed this on one of the clips I was looking at yesterday for the Colonel Hearts stream. By the way, the devs noticed my clip of me reacting to the bit where there's toilets. I posted that on Twitter, and a bunch of devs saw it and liked it and reposted it. I'm like, oh, cool. It's like the second or third time this has happened. It's specifically with Colonel Hearts. I guess it's just the Argentinian in us just loves being, acknowledged. It's just like real recognizes real moment kind of thing. But I will definitely be streaming that game. Well, I will definitely be buying that game, and I will be streaming it when it comes out. I haven't played the demo again, but I do want to play it. It's just that I've been busy with other things, and I'd rather be doing that. Busy with other things and busy doing nothing, which I should change. But oh well. Well, what was I saying? I feel like I was saying something before I got distracted about Colonel Hearts. What the hell was I saying? Sorry, Miles. Shit. Oh, I'm using this team now. I finally built my Mona. Look at this Mona. I gave her thrilling tales, but I gave her the weapon skill. It is honestly the best looking weapon for her. Which is cool because it's a skin, so you can literally give her any weapon. And so that fits perfectly. I do wish we would have gotten a new weapon instead of a skin, but oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Right, Linnea. Linnea's cute. Linnea's cute and all. Look at the baby. The baby's adorable. Banyue info experiencing it. Wait, did they like make a new story for Banyue? Is he relevant in the story again or something? I don't know. I mean, congrats. Always loved seeing. It's always nice to see your faves getting more attention. That doesn't tend to happen often in Genshin, for example. Oh, trust event. Oh, is it spicy? I highly doubt it would be. The Banyu is a robot, isn't he? I don't know if they would go the spicy route with a robot. I do know that they've gone the spicy route with other characters from what I've been told. Not exactly. Wait, I think I've seen at least one scene about Banyu that I think it was something that he was confused about. I don't know if he was confused about women or relationships between men and women. I think it was something like that. I think so. I don't know if you showed it to me, Mr. Wolf, or if it was just me browsing Twitter or something. But I do seem to recall something like that. But yeah, in the case of Genshin here, we're not pulling for Linnea. I did her character trial, and she's very fun. And also, the most hilarious part of Linnea as a character entirely for me is seeing all the insane videos of people somehow having her little companion deal like 15 million damage, which is just ridiculous. What do you mean? What do you mean a little fluffy yellow dude can do like a gajillion damage? How does that work? And then the reality is that it's mostly because of C6 and R5, just insane players. That's it. But my understanding is that she's a strong character, especially if you have someone like Zebai. So it is quite funny to see. I did also see that like one of the strongest teams in the game at the moment, you can run them with like very free-to-play weapons and they will still be super strong, which is cool. I do like that. It's just that I didn't pull for either Zebai, and then therefore I do not want to pull for Linnea, especially since next patch, I don't want to spoil things, but I will be pulling next patch for sure. At least once. Most likely once. I don't know if I want to pull for her weapon. You must know who. You must know who's gonna. Like the leaks are out there already. They haven't done drip marketing, and this has been coming for a while already. So cool that we get it next patch, and I am pulling. I will be right there. Literally number one as soon as I can. Someone called him. Oh, getting confused by the term daddy. That might have been it. Yes. I'm calling it reproduced knowledge and wise gave him a look. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. That is, I mean, he is kind of daddy, isn't he? To be fair, I don't really know what daddy applies to anymore. Like I've been called daddy by some people, and I'm like, I don't really. I don't know. Sorry, Timmy. I haven't been here in a while. Let's don't say that again. Well, I was just telling a story. I'm not saying that I am. I'm not saying that I am, but I have had someone call me that in like a group chat, and that's fine. I didn't mind it. I was just more like, I don't know, man. I don't think I fit that vibe. But it is nice. It is nice when you get like, because it's essentially a compliment, I say. So I basically took it as a compliment anyways. It is what it is. I've also been called a hag, so there's that. To balance things out, I guess. Why am I running around Mondstadt? Why am I just running and yapping and doing nothing? Well, I've already done my dailies today, so there is not much more that I have to do today before we start on the thing that we wanted to do. And this is going to be good for me too, because if we're doing exploration in this patch, that means that this will probably be cleared a lot quicker than the previous one. I often am pretty lazy with exploration sometimes, and so I end up cramming most of the exploration before the time limit here runs out, which is crazy because it's 81 days, and it happened with the last nod-krai exploration. I did finish exploring. I didn't finish exploring, but I did get all the limited rewards for it. At the moment, my nod-krai exploration is at, or at the very least, the last bit of exploration is at 79 here, 69, nice. 69 here, nice. And 100% in Ashfield Peak. Look at that. That's cool. I also did like some of the world quests and stuff. I think I still need to max these out. I haven't exactly maxed them out yet, but I did do quite a bit. So essentially, I've done most of the exploration in here. So that's pretty good. the neat thing is that because there's a world quest and it's an area that I am legit excited to explore and I want to read lore and all that because it concerns the temple, it concerns Asmodee, the unknown god, the temple of space, the shade of space of Fanis, I mean, of the heavenly principles. This is something that I've been looking forward to. And also, I know from the trailer and shit, there's like an area that weirdly looks like Celestia. I highly doubt it's Celestia. I don't think we're going to Celestia. But considering that I think the gist of the Temple of Space is that it's like a collection of places that Asmodee kind of just picked up and I don't know, created replicas of it in her own little playground. It wouldn't surprise me if there's a small section of it that is essentially Celestia. And so that might be what we're exploring. The one I was thinking of is how he turned on he has nipple lights. An elder's advice is shocking. Oh no. Oh, my giant robot cannot be this socially inept. But what do you mean he's got nipple lights? Is it kind of like the Adam West? Was it Adam West? No, what was the Batman suit that had nipples? Who played him? George Clooney. Didn't George Clooney Batman have like nipples in his suit? It's obvious, but I never paid that much attention to his design. Hold on. I definitely wasn't like looking at his tits or anything like that, so where are the nipple? Where are them? Oh wait, I see what you mean. I think I see what you mean. They're not. That's not exactly nipple though. It's not nipple height. It's like under boob. Frankie, yeah, Frankie from One Piece does. Then again, Frankie has a lot of other things in it. There's a popular theory about Frankie that not popular, but I did see it on Instagram a few days ago that I really enjoyed. And it would be neat. I think it was like it's less of a theory and more a potential parallel between Frankie and Luffy and Joy Boy and Emeth, which I thought was neat. And I'm like, ooh, that could be interesting. Gives Frankie a bit more of a main position in the grand One Piece lore, and I like that. Sort of like what people have been saying about Chopper as well. Considering his human fruit and how he can turn back people that have been turned by Dummy Reversi. This is manga spoilers. It may not make any sense for for someone that isn't caught up, so it's fine. And they're mostly theories and stuff, so it's whatever. We will have our dedicated One Piece talk though. The LBF anime has already begun. We have the opening song, but we don't have the opening visuals. That'll most likely come this week on Sunday's episode. And by the way, I began watching it. I watched the first episode of the LBF anime, and honestly, it was quite good. It was quite good. Slow, yes. But honestly, I didn't mind it as much as I thought I would. I think the One Piece anime used to be even slower, which is crazy to say. But cool that they're going at least at a specific pace right now. I hope they stick with it, and I hope they don't like rush things either, because I don't think you can rush. I mean, if you rush LBF at the moment, you're just gonna catch up to the manga, and then what? You're gonna have to wait 2 years for the next season. It's a lose-lose situation. So I think adapting one chapter per episode is slightly poopy, but considering how dense some One Piece episodes are, I don't think it's a terribly bad idea. And especially if they do the kind of filler that is like interesting filler, you know? Not just the filler of extending one punch for like 10 seconds before it lands. That's bad filler. That's straight up bad filler. I'm not going in the direction that I should be going. I should be going in this direction. I don't even know where do I even get in here? Do I get in here? Do I get in here from here? Is this new? Oh yeah, this is new. Oh my god, I don't remember how this area looked like before. I think this is also part of the new area. I don't think this was here. I don't remember how it looked like. Oh my god, this is such a cool angle. You can see the church from here. You can see Mondstadt's church. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Wait, no, who are you? Have you always been here? A bard? so much more inspired here. My work will be far greater than the nonsense that woman comes with. Which, is there anything of note nearby? Except for my singing? Well, I guess you got nothing. Down there it is some place, somewhere I've already explored though. I'm pretty sure I did. That, yeah, I remember that bit. I do not remember there being anything. I know people have done like compare some people, what they like to do is they find the one place where the new area is going to be before the update and they log off there. That way by the time they log in, the entire area has changed and they can get a before and after shot. I never remember to do that because I just don't know. But this is cool. This is pretty. The Northerly Winds Soft Hymn added to the archive. Well, let's go. I don't have the quest available quite yet. It is a story quest, I believe. Well, this is Linnea's. I don't want to get the Linnea quest that way because it'll annoy me to no end. And so now, wait, what the heck? What's there a gift? Oh, because there's limited time rewards in here. Oh, wait. This takes place... The Linnea quest takes place before? Takes place in the past? Oh, interesting. All right. I guess it makes sense, huh? It's nice to have this to know the chronology of things now. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Well, I don't have the world quest available quite yet. No, these are event quests. Traveler's Tales is that. No. I do not have the world quest. I have to actively just like go look for it, I guess. So let's begin exploring. Let's begin exploring the new area. From what I've heard, this section is kind of barren, and most of the exploration is barren in the sense that there isn't any chests and stuff, or at least mostly outside of it there aren't any chests and stuff, which is, I don't mind. As long as you give me at least one part that has more, I'll be happy. Oh shit. Oh, this team doesn't have a bow user. God dang it. Binder's trying to suppress his cat side. What do you mean cat side? He has a cat side? What is that supposed to... Did he used to be like a cat tyrant or something like that before he got turned into a cyborg or something? Is that the whole... Is that his lore? I don't have space in my... What do you mean I don't have space anymore? What? Alright, well then shit. I mean, select all of those. I could have sworn I like used up a ton of these while leveling up other characters. Huh. I guess I got nothing then, huh? Oh, I did another thing recently, which I thought was interesting. I build my Columbina. Not Columbina, what am I saying? I did a small tweak to... Not a small tweak. I completely changed the way my Ning Wang is built, and now she's running this. Because I figured out there's a cool team that I can run with Columbina and Ning Wang and Shilonen, and I think... I don't remember what the other one was. But it is pretty cool, and it honestly deals a decent amount of damage. I tested in the DPS calculator, and I was expecting like 20, 30k. No, it does like 40, almost 50 sometimes. So that was pretty cool. He's a lion tyrant intelligent construct. He's programmed to have some lion tyrant. That's cool though. I thought he was just a regular ass robot. I didn't think he would also be animal coded. But that's neat. Hello. Hi new people. Oh, y'all just look like Millhaven. You'll just look like regular NPCs, but this is pretty. It's so nice having an new area of exploration that is literally just Mondstadt. Wait, what's that? Etherwing moth. What is this what Nicole is going to use? I'm gonna start grabbing the shit out of these. These look like Windrest flower. Oh. Maybe some of these are... Maybe one of these is going to be Nicole's thing. I am sure. I'm sure of it now. What are these? Oh, I thought these were a different type of flower. I'm wasting too much time on here. I can come pick flowers anywhere, any time. But this is pretty, and there is a challenge over there. Okay, there are things around here. It's not that many. Ooh, is that the quest we need? Probably not. That looks like a regular ass quest. We need a bigger quest marker, I guess. But like, how so? How so? I believe that is the statue of the 7 we need to unlock this entire map. Somebody did a meme edit. Well, not necessarily a meme edit. Somebody overlaid the sad Wojak face from like all those memes. I went the wrong way. Somebody overlaid the sad Wojak face on top of the map, and it fits weirdly well. Like on top of this shape, it looks almost exactly like that sad Wojak face. It's wild. Hello? When he was first introduced into the story, he was mistaken by a pure lion Thyren, but he is more intelligent construct despite being inspired by Thyrens. Ah, 2 races into 1 character. Interesting. I don't see how one would confuse him for a Thyren. Considering how robotic he looks. Now this, oh, I've skipped the viewpoint, but this is also very pretty. I believe that is Dornan Port. The legendary Dornan Port that has been, yeah, that's the one we need. That's the world quest we need, baby. Oh, there's someone here. Hello. Oh, we got something already. Not this one either. Oh, well, the the thing is being constructed around him as he speaks. Oh, Jesus. It's the mane and tail, but they're still very mechanical, though. He was one of the... Oh, the one who mentions his first star, one of the Bang Boos. Okay, Bang Boos, I would understand being confused about that. What's your deal? You're from Fontaine. I need to find an Anemo statue. Well, that's one. You don't remember anything else? What? It's a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. When I woke up, the only thing I had was a note in my hand that said, "You are Maki." So I guess that's your name, huh? Should be going now. Goodbye. Well, that was weird. Doesn't seem like a bad guy. What the heck? Why are we glitching now? Why are we glitching? Is this a result of whatever Dottore did? The glitching, anytime there's glitching happening now, my mind immediately tries to connect it to Dottore shenanigans. What the hell was that? Those were cubes. Those were Asmodee cubes. The person touched the statue just now? I think it could have been. Well, we don't have anything to do here, so. Colorless wind on mysterious mountain. Colorless wind. What a name. What a name for something. Demon's Mountain. Wait, what did it say? Demon's Mountain breath. Why Demon Mountain's breath? Why is this the Demon Mountain? I'm already having a lot of questions. Wait, can you see it from... Okay, it's way up there. That's where we need to make it? Alright. I mean, the world quest begins in town. In Dornan Port, I believe this is, right? Wow, look at it. It's so pretty. Mondstadt, what are you doing, my guy? What? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna jump here? This is quite a tall thing to jump. Time to feed the ducks? Please don't tell me that there's another Timmy in Dornan Port that I can kill their friggin' fish as well. Well, not fish. Hi, Sava. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm getting here to the... This feels like a second Mondstadt. Straight up just feels like a second... Maybe older Mondstadt, because Mondstadt isn't... Like, Mondstadt isn't this... The bricks and... Dog! The bricks in Mondstadt's walls aren't that, like, crumbly and green, I feel like. But this absolutely feels like a... Like a second Mondstadt. You walk in, it's literally a bridge into another stone gate like this, and you have friggin'... Yeah, this is cool. Wow. Hello. Hello. Oh my god. So Wait, music. Oh, this is so good. Well, you have a quest for me or something. Probably to unlock this chest, right? Okay. Dude, this feels like a Pokemon song almost. What? This is so good. Wait, I'm gonna raise the volume for y'all. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Varka, shut up. Varka, I'm listening to the music, god dang it. Oh, that's so good. It gives me an inexplicable sense of we have to go on an adventure. Oh, that's so good. I need the full release of this. I would put it on a playlist for sure. What the heck? Oh, that's so nice. It's like, you can tell it's not written by the same guy that wrote the original Mondstadt themes, but holy shit, is it carrying the same vibe. Maybe more optimistic even. Oh, that's cute. And that's the quest. Some people just won't listen. I already told you. Now's not the time to go up the mountain. Can I go up the mountain? I want to go up the mountain. Easy there, old man. Oh, his name isn't man. Huffman! You're... Wait, whose sister were... You had a sister. You had a sister with another NPC. I remember you. You were getting along just fine earlier at Night Brew. But the moment I mentioned I was heading for Windrest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. What's going on? Old man is trying his best to keep people away from Windrest Peak. This is Liphart, an adventure. Hello. I like your beret. I suppose it's a beret. What I saw, what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Well, now I do. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it. Consider it an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So what great peril are we facing? The sanatorium's haunted. What the heck is the sanatorium? Saw ghosts? Happened last night. Wait, what? Where are we teleporting now? Why the flashbang? Oh, jeez. Oh. The wind has ceased. Crazy that they just put you in this as soon as you walk into... They figured out a way to do first person in Genshin, and they've used it quite a lot. Slow down, Hopman, slow down. Wait, Hopman. Oh, that's your name. Or is it your dog? A Sunsetia? Fox must have brought it from Windrest Peak. I hope it's not next to nesting inside. You walk pretty fast for being an old man, gotta say. Oh, my camera moves so slowly. Yeah, I mean, they did figure out how to do first person. I didn't say it was the best. Okay, slowly turning. Oh, geez. Jump scare. Oh, it's quite the scare. Everything is just breaking down here. I mean, that's just a shelf. It's taking too long to demolish, and no one's removing or maintaining the stuff either. They're just letting everything rot. I'd wager getting one grumbling codger. Oh, God. Hire a few young men to move this stuff out. What? A weasel thief. Hello? Those weasel birds, they're worse than fox lairs. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I have to go down. Yeah, Hopman is the dog. What are you barking at? Oh my God, this is very dog-like behavior, to bark at nothing. But a lot of people say that when you see your dog bark at nothing, they're barking at like a spirit or something, so... Won't surprise me if that's what, Howl at the scent of death. Cracker of a line. I should put in my story tomorrow. Yes, I'll do that. What? Hello? Did that bed just move? Yeah, this is very poltergeisty. Duh, what the fuck? Those were just lizards. Wait, that over nothing. I mean, they did kind of just pop up. Where you going, dog? Wait, where did he go? God, this turning radius is so bad. Imagine to have to play an FPS like this. This is a graveyard. Hello? Hi. Feels like a horror movie all of a sudden. There is straight up just a sepia filter. Because it even has like artifacts. And you can see it's not the screen being smushed or anything like that. It's just smudged. It's actually in the game. But for a second, that was my dirty monitor. Are you looking at your own grave, girl? Well, that's unsettling. That is kind of creepy. I swear it on my paycheck and the responsibilities that come with it. Weren't you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman? Not just any doorman. I oversee demolition work and culture. You're this old and you're still working in demolition work? Feels like a dangerous thing to be working as. The pay is bad. Well, listen, I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. Yeah, that's more serious for Mondstadt people. Still have to meet up with the Knights Expedition. Oh, hey. Right. Could you check out the sanatorium for me? Yeah, that's what we're here to do. This is going to lead into Asmodee lore, so trust me. I'll fucking explore this. Kinda scary stories are usually... They usually mean that something bigger is at play. Yes. What about super scary stories? Yeah, just basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. Yeah, for how fantasy Genshin is, it doesn't really delve into like supernatural. Like there isn't a... It's so funny to think that there are spirits canonically in game, but Paimon is still scared of like ghosts. Like we've seen that happen. So it's not that Genshin doesn't lean into the supernatural, but rather the supernatural is within the scope of the fantasy world of it. So there's nothing that that kind of just escapes that. Maybe for the normal person living in Teyvat, they think that's weird, but I bet your ass that there's some ley line shenanigans going on in there or something. But see, the commoner maybe doesn't know about ghosts existing because they don't even have a vision or anything like that. It's all just strange elemental powers and scientific phenomena at work. Won't go today, I'll just stay in dormant port and have some drinks. Not a bad thing to do if you ask me. Magic Mountain? Charlie, you have... Oh wait, no, that's Candy Mountain. We have to go out to Candy Mountain. Charlie. Charlie, that... No, it was the... What's the name of the other one? That kills people. Wait, am I getting the two mixed up? Yeah, no, I'm... I got confused for a second. Charlie, we have to go up to Candy Mountain is Charlie the unicorn, and the that kills people is llamas with hats. Weren't they made by the same person though? I don't think they were. Wait, what the fuck? Was there... Am I going crazy or was there a... Oh no, it's just further down. Okay. I wanted to go open the other. This really feels like a mini Mondstadt. I do like it. Rosenthal, like Aki, the VTuber. I guess it is a German-ish name, right? I suppose it must be if they're here from Mondstadt. This does count as Mondstadt. I did think that the area expansion here would be way bigger than this. Not gonna lie, I did think it would be way bigger. I would assume that everything that's like over here is going to be Snezhnaya, right? Or something. I don't know. But I do hope it has a bigger landmass. That's like something that people have complained about for a while because Sumeru was so big. Nadlin does not feel like that. I mean, early Nadlin, not so much. Later Nadlin maybe just feel more disconnected with all the islands and stuff. But I do hope that they don't make every new region fucking island based. Hi Deadclaw, welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're exploring today. What the fuck? I've already explored 15% of this place. This is what they meant when they said that there isn't that much shit to find. Like if I keep going up this hill, I won't find any chests or anything like that. Like there's that, but I won't find much more. But today we're not getting distracted over everything. Today we're just actively, unless it's like simple. Is that a fish? What is... Wings born of dreams. Hold to fly faster, upward or forward. What? What the heck? Wait, did I become just like a fucking Yoshi thing here? What the heck was that? And then you... Oh, neat. Neat little... It is kind of like Kirby. It is kind of like Kirby in that sense. But you can move up almost indefinitely. So there is a neat way to reach higher places. What's that? What's this thing? This feels... That feels important. What are you? Oh my god. Okay. What are those? I'm surprised that YouTube didn't bonk you for that chain of emojis. Not because those emojis are problematic or anything like that, but because YouTube doesn't usually like... YouTube doesn't usually like a lot of emojis in comments. But it is true. We literally kind of just did that. What the heck is... What are those things? They look... Monsters falling from the sky that we've been hearing about? Have we heard about that? There's nothing but clouds up there, so where do they come from? The clouds are... Or what? Well, there is something above the clouds. Celestia, if anything, at least. Oh, this is the main theme, by the way. This area here. Alright, wait, hold on. Let me fight. Do we have a new battle music here? Domain Keeper? Oh, hello? Is this how we're communicating today, Deadclaw? Just pure emojis? A shadow construct. Hey, speaking of constructs. Born from the overflow of the mighty primordial being. It can monitor and counter elemental attacks. Counter? While in this state, the domain keeper will track the number of Biohydro Cryo Electrode. Respective of its experiences of damage. It elects the state and transforms into the corresponding elemental form, applying that element to itself and gaining resistance. Ah, so if you keep hitting him with pyro or cryo or whatever, he'll eventually gain a resistance to that element. I think he's not the first enemy that does something like this. So I guess we gotta kill it quick or something. Or this is maybe a problem with the team that I choose to have right now, which is a Varka team that hits mostly pyro. Yes, that claw. Resistances. These guys resist things. All right, there you go. If we kill them quick enough, it's fine. Most likely, Nicole uses these materials, if I had to guess. I mean, these are probably creations of her friend. Wait, no. They're not friends. What am I thinking? They may be close to it. This is weird. It's like, this almost feels transparent, but it isn't. Oh god, I like that this feels like an extended dungeon, honestly. It feels less like I'm exploring an open world area and more like I'm going through a pre-made dungeon. Some people might not like that and might prefer open world exploration, and I do agree to an extent, but I don't mind having an area that's like more straightforward every now and then. I feel like the open world bit will be more interesting when we get to bigger areas, like in Snezhnaya. I'm picking up all of these because someone's gonna use them. Someone is gonna use the wings. I bet your ass. And it makes... They already kind of look like something that that Nicole would use as a... Happened at night. Let's wait until nightfall. Is it not night already? What are we doing here? Ow, what the fuck? Get the hell down from there. Hey man, it's not that Barca's struggling here. It's just that it's an Anemo slime. So I could only do damage with either physical or The Hydra ones. I'm not sure what the chains are supposed to be. We're supposed to mean in the context here. Wait, you can... Wait, what the fuck? What'd I do? Wait. Did I hold the... I might have just accidentally... Yeah, I might have just accidentally held the... Hey, stop it. Heal us, please. Thank you. Oh, there we go. That's it. You guys revealed any chests or something? No? Nothing? Alright, we're good. Alright. Where do we gotta wait till nighttime? No question. Can I... Yeah, that does let me get the dandelion. Dandelion. Ah, we're here now. That is just a Venti statue. It's literally the same Venti statue that is in Mondstadt. Like in the main city. You mean to tell me that they're gonna demolish this? What? Why? Deadclaw, the emojis are confusing me. I don't see why you need to do that. I bet this is gonna be like a good polling spot for somebody. I don't know who. This might be a good spot to pull for Venti, if and when he gets a rerun, because he's like new, right? Hi, Venti. Ow, ow, no, don't fall. No, 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 no. There we go. I fell right through the fucking arms that he has. All right, we gotta wait. Oh, quite a bit, actually. I didn't even realize. It looked like it was already nighttime. I guess it was just the cloudy skies and the rain. Yeah, it could get darker. All right, so the wind has ceased. Go to the cemetery, right where the old man found the ghost. The ghost. Hello? Oh, that's the one. There's nothing in the graveyard. Yeah, this looks like a regular-ass graveyard. I made a mistake. No, I trust what he saw. Look at the portrait of this grave. This girl was so young. There's a sad story behind it for sure. My friends and my sister too. Sister, hello? Hi. You look exactly the same. Well, you might be twins. You gotta be the younger sister, right? Well, are you also her friends? I don't think we count. You scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knight sent us to investigate. Well, I'm just here to look for her. I didn't expect that rumor to be true. Wait, what? What rumor? Those who go to the sanatorium will stay there. I can leave at any moment. I don't think that's true. In her letters, my sister said the sanatorium was about to close and that she was going somewhere far away. Maybe she went traveling around the world or something? Wait, but that's her gravestone, yeah. Before I came, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. Where are you from? Might arrived a bit too late last night. It ended up frightening the old man. Yes, you actually did. Please help me pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. Yeah, no, it's fine. Just gotta explain it to everyone. Yeah. I was a little late last night and I had planned to ask the old man more about the situation, but he fled even without looking back. I mean, you do look almost exactly like your sister, so you can't blame the guy for thinking that you were a ghost or something of that deceased person. I want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us to some clues on why she would do what. Well, it's fine. We don't have to go through it. I'm not asking you to trauma dump right now. Yeah. What's your name? Wait, do you not remember either? Is it an embarrassing name? No, I had planned to... Well, I came to say goodbye. What? Zeitland. My name is Zeitland. Why did you doubt for a second? Now y'all are confusing me. Zeitland's older sister. These names are wild. I got an achievement for something. Wait, what? Try spreading your newfound wings. Oh, right. Is this the, by the way, is this the quest that we need to do? Co-op mode is off. I would suppose it is. Events. No, 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 no. I meant. Plot. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I didn't mean to do that. God fucking damn it. I meant to press the fucking this. A long day in the mountains. Lion celerity. I need to complete this quest first. I need to complete this. Yeah. So it starts from this. All right. Whatever quest I need to complete for that reward starts from here. This might be either short or long. I did set up 2 streams. for this. But I don't know. There's so much dust on the bed. It must have been how is there dust when a bed is completely being rained on? Well, I guess this one is covered up by the by the ceiling, but this one isn't. This one did not get that one did not get the the short end of the stick. What about this one? That's books. Those usually have lore. Oh boy, okay. To Kosha? I don't know, Kosh. One of my family members came to apologize. In theory, I really should have held my ground, but guess what? He showed up in my new grandson. So I'm leaving the sanatorium, burial plot. They're yours now. I can't refuse. Already settled everything. The lector here. Every inch of that plot is yours. I think the headstone hasn't been engraved yet. It's a deluxe model, mind you. You should find a photo of yourself looking particularly dashing and put that on there. 100 years from now, let's find each other again in the wandering winds of Mondstadt. Jesus, I can't read that fast. Actually, never mind all that. I'm getting out of here, and you're bound to recover soon enough. I'll see you at the tavern down the mountain then. Bauer. 6 feet tall and 68 years young. That is a lot of reading, yes. By the way, Claw, may I ask you to actually type in chat? Is it too much to ask? I feel like the bit has run its course. Let's all congratulate old Bauer on making peace with this family. The old man went to great lengths to prove that he was done with them. He even dropped a fortune on burial plot right here in the sanatorium. Now, maybe there was a genuine shred of resolve behind that decision. Personally, though, I am chalking it up to a moment of madness, a cocktail of heat-of-the-moment brain fog, dementia, and a sprinkle of old-age paranoia. I don't mean to make light of dementia. It's a heavy burden that many of our fellow residents carry. Wait, at 68? Well, if he's got dementia. Okay, never mind. If he's got dementia, then he probably thought that he was 68, and he wasn't 68. He was way more than that. Yeah, do take good care of the elders in your family. This is true. Now that he's made peace with his kin, he's gone and signed the grave over to me. But I don't want it. It's morbid as hell. I doubt any of you want either. A grave is a pretty cursed gift to be longing around. Before anybody dies, it would be weird. Since my lungs should be fully treated soon and I'll be heading down the mountain first any day now, I'm officially releasing my claim on that plot and headstone, first come, first served. Now, that came out wrong. If it happens, if anyone happens to, no, there's no way you can like make it nice that you're getting a gravestone as a gift for someone. Kosh, who's changing careers. A cool entrance and commented to emotes. Yeah, no shit. Oh, we're doing good though. Written in yet another hint to my fellow patients at the sanatorium. Tombstone carving has been my family trade for generation, whether it is Liyue style, Mondstadt style, or Inasuman Sotoba. I don't know what Sotoba is. I can carve and inscribe them all. We're officially recognized by both the Wanshan funeral parlor. Oh, hey, the Hutawa one, and the Church of Favonius. All right. Totengrabov, who does not know the Gravedigger's song. All right. It'll be backwards for real. I know that there's like sites that you can use. Nothing else worth checking out, but that was an interesting little snippet of text in there. Are you telling me it wasn't important for me to read it at all? Side lane, were you waiting for us here? I think something feels off. Oh yeah, no, that's... Yeah, that's off. That's off for sure. Shit got red all of a sudden. This place looks a bit different from before. Yeah, what's going on? And oh, Jesus. Okay. Nihilita, Watcher of Nothingness, the Opened Eye, the Open-Eyed. Love this quest. I'm excited for it. Nihilita? Noble traveler from distant realms, returnee from the Sea of Stars. Greetings, I bid you welcome. Returnee? What do you mean returnee from the Sea of Stars? What do you mean returnee? Hello? What are you talking about? Are you implying something about Teyvat and the Traveler? What is going on here? It knows you? I don't know. God, that's a cool enemy design. As it should be. We dwell within... This is a really cool fucking design, yes. I love the star in the middle. This reminds me of something that would be in Ultra Kill. Not gonna lie, it does remind me a little bit of Ultra Kill. Less mechanical, though. More fantasy, less mechanical. But like a middle ground, almost. We dwell within the watchtowers of the world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. But you popped out of here. What do you mean we were never meant to meet? Yet I have now fallen into the mortal realm for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to the high heavens and free the aeons of the past from their inverted fates. What? Touch the Anemo Archon statue over there. It's a gateway that leads unto the heavens. It's just that there's an ordinary person here. Are you sure Saitlin is supposed to hear these things? I feel like, yeah. She is too normal to be involved in these things. Inconceivable. No, Luxana, get the fuck out. I'm not letting you join my world right now. I'm in the middle of something. Played Ultra Kill a little bit. I'm kind of holding back now. When I played Ultra Kill, I was not aware that it was an early access game and that more than half the game wasn't out. I played Ultra Kill when I think the only act that existed was like the first one. So since then I have not played. I didn't even finish that act. So maybe once it's fully finished, which my understanding is that it isn't long now. Well, not long. It'll soon be finished. I think there's only like what, one act left. So yeah, I have been biding my time with Ultra Kill now. I was terrible at it though. I was terrible at it. What was the boss that I couldn't beat? I think it was Midas, maybe Midas Ultra Kill, the big one, the big purple one. No, that isn't it. Minos Prime. Sorry, that's the one. Yes, Minos Prime. That's the one that I think this is. Yes. King Minos, maybe not Prime, but like King Minos, the one that drops giant punches. Yeah, that's the one. Have 110 hours in the game? Hell yeah. I do know that it's a big game. But also it's just very fun. It's straight up just very fun. Oh yikes. That was 2-4. I don't mind this. I don't necessarily mind spoilers. It's Ultra Kill feels like Dark Souls, where the lore is kind of more hidden. It is okay. What, do you not like it as much? But yeah, I literally never beat the corpse of King Minos or whatever. That is the last one. Parry the punch. I never got good at that. But that was literally the last thing I played. I think that's like Act 2, I imagine, because it's 2-4, right? Where? Let me see. Can I see the rest of the levels? Missions? Yes. Act 3, God Fist Suicide. Jesus Christ. All right, Layer 9, Treachery. I think that's gonna be the last one, right? Layer 9, and that. Okay, holy shit. Imperfect Hatred. No, I didn't even finish. I wasn't even close to finishing Act 1, actually. Well, I was halfway through, kinda. Not even halfway through. A little over halfway through. I could have finished Act 1, but not Act 2 was for sure not out. Act 2 was for sure not out. So yeah, there's a ton more games since I last played. But yeah, nowadays I'm just waiting for the rest of the game to come out, because it'll be easier for me to just like pick it up from zero into the rest of the game. I might stream it once that happens, actually. It's like the game, it gets more and more glazed than it should be getting. I do kind of see what you mean. The fandom for Ultra Kill is freaking insane. I didn't know it was as huge as huge as it was. Because like when I discovered Ultra Kill, it was a pretty niche game. I didn't think it was like super popular. It was popular within like the boomer shooter fans, quote unquote. Like if you were into that kind of game, it was getting a lot of traction. But at some point, it exploded in popularity. It's kind of like an indie darling now, sort of like Undertale. That like the fandom is very, very dedicated. And I was like, wow, look at that. I didn't think it would be that popular. But I'm glad because I do think it's a fun game. Maybe not like the best game ever or of all time or whatever, but I am interested in it. I do remember having fun with it, even though I wasn't great at it. It definitely feels like it's one of those games where it's easy to pick up and hard to master. So yeah, I think depending on how good you are at FPSs in general and at movement in 3D space, first-person movement in 3D spaces, that's gonna determine how good you are at Ultra Kill. And I'm like, at either. It's great despite everything. Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with what little I played, and considering that I played very little, knowing that the game is way bigger now, I don't know. I'm curious about the rest of the game now. But yeah, I'll wait until the last layer comes out, and then I'll play the whole thing. It's so fun. It was so funny to me discovering that Ultra Kill was actually like not even finished when I bought it thinking that it was a full game. With 4 levels count actually being difficult. Well, maybe actually. I think I remembered like the certainly the more difficult things were mostly timing based, and I'm like, bad at that kind of stuff. And also like there's a ton of secret shit in it that I remember that I never really figured out how to get. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely something I want to revisit. But I played it way before I even started streaming, I think. So it could be a fun thing to go through once the game comes out fully, because I do want to play more indie games. I want to play more games in general, and so it is a good option, I will say. It's on my list. It's on my list. My never-ending list of indie games. I don't know if the last layer does have a release date or anything like that, though. I imagine it does. All right, well, you really came. I'll be there probably. Hell yeah. What the fuck? She got cubed. She got cubed like we did at the beginning of the game. I merely placed her under my protection so that she shall not suffer any apathic afflictions after ascending. We're bringing Island with us. She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored. What is going on? We never agreed to go to some strange place like that. Let's let Lynn out first. This is not some strange place. It is the seat of governance above the skies. Its name is Segment Domain Tau. What? Or perhaps let us use his lost name, the Temple of Space. Segment Domain Tau. Last update, big update happened a month ago. Last layer might take 2 years. Oh God, hope not. I surely hope not. I want to play it soon. But it just did earlier. Yeah, no, this is Asmode related, baby. It belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple, you shall find your answers. What answers exactly? Oh, we got a hand. Hey, I can do the same to you. It will aid you in my stead. That's kind of cute. What is it, though? A watcher does not explain. A watcher observes in silence. You're a weekly boss. You're not a weekly boss. You're a world boss. I'm going to have to fight you eventually. Once safety may be guaranteed, it will restore Zeitland. Don't just assume what... Oh, I thought this was the guy speaking. Don't just assume that we're going. You're just looking to dump responsibility for this onto someone, aren't you? Noble Outlander, are you willing to go? Talking to yourself and dodging the question. You haven't been making any sense for a while now. I do want to visit the Temple of Space, Paimon. I will go. Yeah, no, this is important. Paimon will go with you. Does Paimon not know that it is the ruler of space that do they know? I mean, the traveler surely noticed the connection now, yes. But does Paimon not know? I mean, last we heard, literally at the beginning of the game, the traveler tells Paimon that, quote unquote, an unknown god captured your sister or something like that, right? So at the time, the traveler clearly did not know who the god was. Now the traveler knows a lot more about Teyvat's lore and shit. So he probably now knows who the unknown god was. We know who the unknown god was. Literally, the ruler of space is Made. But again, players don't know the same amount of lore that the traveler and Paimon know. So this is where I'm wondering if Paimon knows who the unknown god that trapped that the traveler and the sibling fought at the beginning of the game. Well, it's gone. It's gone. Hello, little hand. If my earlier discourtesy has stirred anger within you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world. Well, you just gotta leave me no choice in there. Oh, jeez. Spatial dragging in the temple. What? Wondrous little gift from Nihilita. It seems to possess a certain degree of ability to perform spatial manipulation within this temple of space. Traveler only. And they still haven't fixed the thing where the outfit in the cutscenes is different from the outfit in the in game. God fucking damn it. This outfit feels more useless than ever when you put it like that. I was gonna go, oh yeah, no, I'll definitely try out Rainworld eventually. It's just I gotta be in the mood for it, you know? That's like the whole thing. Plus, I also want to get the DLC because I think the game is in my friend's library, but not the DLC. So I kind of want to try it out. What? So does this just lead to the... Whoa, what the fuck? We're swimming. Okay. A little swimming in the air as you do. Ooh. So where do we go? What the heck? Wait, are we not going to like a separate section of the map? Now we're not going to like a different map? Oh, we are. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, this is Celestia, basically. What the fuck? Hello? Shed a light? Is it not Celestia? This is the title screen. What the fuck? Zeitland? My sense of time's a bit off though, like a very long while has passed and yet also an instant. Sounds like a familiar feeling. Yes. It is the beginning. It doesn't look exactly the same, but it is. The title screen looks a hell of a lot like this. And in fact, the trailer for this version literally started with the title screen glitching into here. So maybe there's some connection. This might be another part of Celestia too. I don't know. I have no idea. Must have been going through plenty of misfortune too. How long has it been? About 500 years? So much time passed already. No, not since the last time. Not since the last time we've seen you. No. It's specifically to what happened to him. Paimon's not sure if 500 years is that accurate at this point either. True. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes. So that's how long it's been. Did you not realize? You never asked us for our names. When I tried to call for help just now, I realized I didn't even know what to call you. Well, that's on you, girl. I was planning to... Well, never mind. You need to be more clear. I know... Okay, so you know my name. But don't call Paimon a pet. She's Paimon. You can stuff it. I'm sorry, Paimon. Hello there. We'll make sure you get back down safely. For now, we don't have any leads as to how. And apparently you have something to do with this place, though. We need to find someone and ask them what's going on. This is insane. What do you mean that this is a place that exists in game right now. What the hell? I need to send a screenshot of one of my friends. I need to send a screenshot of this to one of my friends who plays, who doesn't play Genshin necessarily, but who has played it before. Is this a place that I can? Yeah, this is definitely. This is even the place. Oh my god, this is huge. This is a huge area. Holy shit, Temple of Space, baby. Yeah, this is what I thought. I thought that it was gonna be like a. There we go. She was busy collecting all the Pokemon, saving her sisters. The thing is that our sister doesn't need saving necessarily. At this point, we're trying to figure out what the hell happened. So she's not some damsel in distress at this point. She's straight up an antagonist at this point. We really do not know what happened to her. And it's not like we're killing time. Everything that the traveler does in some way or another is in service of the goal of figuring out the truth. It's just that figuring out the truth involves exploring the entire world and meeting people and doing all of that. So yeah, for like a she has her edgy princess face or something. True, it's something like that. Yes. And I don't know if she's fine necessarily. She might be, you know, masking it. Doesn't look like it can go any further. This literally is the beginning of the. What the? Oh, I love these. I love these solutions. This is brain frying. What the heck? What do you mean? What is going on? Well, I guess this is the Temple of Space, right? So it does make sense. Space, I mean. Did I say time? This is weird. This is weird. Hard to code classics. What do you mean? No, the thing is, I get confused, and sometimes I call this the Temple of Time because I'm used to like Zelda terms. In areas within the Temple of Space, after selecting an object within the temple, you can hold and drag your skill to drag that object along a space-like vector. Oh, Jesus. Maintain the distance for a while. Slowly charge, release it to... Alright, I think I get it. Control various objects. Seize certain objects within the Temple of Space to produce a variety of incredible effects. Okay. Cool. Oh, the door frame? Oh, yeah, no, I would imagine it is. Hold to drag. Oh, left trigger and then move it. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. All right. Seems simple enough. Mirrors. I do know the tricks that people do to code to that people have used in games to. Let's go with Dex. Oh, because this dexterous. I get it. I do know the trick of mirrors. I'm pretty sure Genshin or. I think it was yeah. This might be a good example. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know how they do it here because this is definitely a. No, you know what? I'm pretty sure this is how they do it here. Right now, the game isn't rendering a Varka reflection. The game is rendering two Varkas. Like it's rendering one Varka, which is the one that I'm seeing, the main one that I control, and then it's rendering another Varka on the other side of the window with like some filter applied to it to make it look more like a reflection. Maybe it's a lower quality resolution model or something that mirrors my exact movements. This isn't like an actual reflection. It's literally just a copy of the model that exists in the main area that I'm controlling. So they basically render the same thing twice. It is computationally expensive, but it is basically the easiest way that people have figured out how to render realistic mirrors. In fact, I would assume that the reason why it's such a low quality reflection is because if it were to be a high quality reflection, it would tank the performance. Undertale did the same thing. Yeah, Undertale does the same thing, but it can get away with it because it's a 2D pixel art game. So basically you have the main room, and then behind the mirror, literally a replica of that same room. It's harder to do in 3D spaces though. my favorite trick. I do think ray tracing, I think it's ray tracing or something, more modern rendering techniques can create a more realistic mirrors with less performance impact, because it does like real light reflection mapping, or I don't fucking know. I'm not a graphics expert. Dex's ability. Okay, wait. What is that thing in the center? Does this area have its own like oculi thing that we use for something? It might be. Can I get there? How can I get there? Moving over here. Oh wait, I haven't unlocked this place yet. All right, there's a whole thing. Hello. Phantom or aberrant blubber beast. Round and charming at first glance, but consider this, the lazy and degenerate lower creature, as the Remurians once called it, has wandered through the seas for far longer than the eternity of Remuria's own civilization endured. Yes, these guys were around when Fontaine was Remuria, and they're still around today. Blubber beast may be closer to eternity than any empire has ever risen, and certainly closer to the perfect sphere. Look at the little guy. This is straight up just an aquarium now. Straight up just an aquarium. Okay, so... Alright. So basically, we have to do a bunch of things. I'm gonna move you to this direction, I guess, right? And that'll bring you over there. That is the entry for the armored crab. When the apostle of the golden city still walked among us... among us! I once saw creatures like this in the southern territories. The great mother who granted us life. I would not dare speak her sacred name. What might she think, knowing one of her creations has been confined here? Are these things written by Asmodee herself? Is she referring to the heavenly principles as a she? Is that what it is? Or was this entry written by Nihilita? And so Nihilita speaking about Asmodee. Perhaps the thought is futile. In the end, what places this world is not a cage. Holy shit. Chill. What place in this world is not a cage? Holy shit. I mean, we've already had theory. We already have theories of Teyvat being Teyvat not being like being what's the word I'm looking for? Being shielded in some capacity from the outer world by the firmament and all that kind of stuff, right? So it wouldn't surprise me if that is related to this. Okay, bring this one. This feels nice. This feels satisfying. Using Dex. You boop, and then you send it that way. Whoosh. This isn't exactly challenging or anything, no, but it is neat. Oh, geez. Hello, what is that? That is a big skeleton of some sort of snake or something. And there is an item over there. Should I mark it? There's someone up ahead. Someone? Hello? There's a person there. Hold on. Before we do that, take me here. And I need to... What is this? Mnemonic clusters and memory factors. Huh. Offer them to the memory core to obtain blessings from space itself. Yeah, this is definitely a collectible in this area specifically. And I would assume that... the game will give me a choice, a way later. Fantastic elemental cubes. Keepers of the Temple of Space will... Keepers? Alright. This place goes to restore exhibits. Oh! Well, what does this do? Oh, I just need... it was just leading me to one of these. This really is just like a fucking museum. Holy shit. Alright, hold on. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So, it's for a little help. Oh, don't worry about it. I was about to go to BRB anyways. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Jimmy, you're in charge. What are you giggling? What are you giggling? No, don't do that.
That's funny.
What's funny? Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back. I'm back here. I love that I never switched out of the shocked expression. I feel like I've already worn out the shock of like walking into basically Celestia. Or hell, I don't think there ever was confirmation that the title screen is Celestia. I'm actually not sure. I don't want to look it up now because I feel like it would be a spoiler of whatever was going on here. But just in case. But yeah, I don't think it was ever confirmed. Okay, person. There was a guy up there. What's the deal? What's the deal with you? Are you a real person or are you some sort of like figment? Like a ley line remnant or whatever? Hello? Humans! I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then. Uplifting? No wait, perhaps you are simply unlucky. Newcomers who have only recently passed the trial of the apathic interval, maybe. Greetings, newcomer. My name is Historia. I hail from the age when the Dark Dragon King rent the sky open. Nibelung? Wait, hold on. You come from the age when the Dark Dragon King rent the sky open. What do you mean rent the sky open? Do you mean Nibelung? What age was that? Call me Lance, yes. And that's Sightland. So you're Sightland. Oh, what was... Oh, that, that scared me for a sec. The little hand was doing something. Doing finger guns. Ah, Dexter, you're here as well. Oh, his name is actual Dexter? All right. Paimon just happened to land in the appropriate nickname. It must be the people of the present age, in which case you have come to reinforce us. What? Dexter's real name is Dexter, huh? Yeah, you kind of nailed it there. Is it your friend? We call it Dex too, but it's just send me a secret signal. As such, I introduced using more official, more impressive sounding name. Paimon wants a formal name in the secret code too. Yeah, no, we can't do that right now. What? By the logic of Dexter's name, your name should be Pi. Would you want to be named Pi? I feel like Paimon actually wouldn't be against that. Since Nihilita has sent you up here, that means it is finally our time to strike back. What? None of this is making any sense. How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked up on Escher's painting? Escher? Who's Escher? Does the name ring a bell? He's from a very long time ago, though. Surely not someone you know. Like MC Escher? You know what? Who knows? Maybe he really was famous. Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make my history? Are you... Wait, so you're someone who's aware that you come from a different point in time? Is that what you're saying here? Let's call him Maki from now on. Oh, the guy that we met in the Statue of the Seven. Yeah. This isn't the time for that either. Let me ask you, do any of you have any combat strength? Part with a junior Remurian Centurion or higher? I've beaten a few of those, yes. Yeah, I can beat people up. And a Remurian Centurion, I think. Those are the guys. Those are the ones that need like a Geo to break their shield down, I think, right? Show them what pancration or maybe Makara means to you. What? This is a malleable platform. We'll occasionally find platforms that can be reshaped. Oh. Do I walk in here? Oh my god. Crush. Oh, neat. This is weird. There's no map either. I can't go back. No wonder the map disappeared for a sec. Well, this is not... This ain't creepy at all. What the fuck? This map is too crazy for it to just be in a world quest. I feel like they could have made this a main quest. I feel people might be missing out on how cool this is by making this a world quest. People are just, I don't know, the casual player is like naturally less interested in the world quests. All right, well, I can't really... Whoa, cool. Of past, present, and future. Wow. It is beautiful. It really is. That is the center of the Pillar Hall of Space. Now then, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. What? Trees are square. That's the thumbnail. Come, it's Team Huddle time. We've got a strategy meeting to hold. Does this team include me? It most likely does. You seem important, I guess. Do you know how to send someone back down to the ground? I do. And can you tell us how to send Zaidland back? She's just an ordinary person. I don't think she's an ordinary person. In the past, that would have been nearly impossible, but the temple's laws and order draw... Dun. You can't just say law and order and not expect me to remember that. Okay. You simply need to do me a small favor. Alright, better be small. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, and escort us back to the center of the Pillar Hall. I guess we can do that. Do you know what kind of god rules this place? Yeah. This once was the sacred hall of the god of space, but she is nowhere to be found. Damn it. She doesn't show up to the fucking... She doesn't show up in the trailer for the shades. The other shades don't know what she's doing, other than she has a new master, apparently. And you also don't know where she is. We also don't know where she is. We've seen like a fucking... Like a glimpse. We got a glimpse of her in one cutscene randomly. Like she was observing us, but still. After the mistress vanished, one of the two stewards fell from grace and departed. The one who remained, Malanta, grew increasingly severe with us. He did not descend into the mortal world, but he has descended into madness. Malanta? So is that Nihilita? The one who fell from grace is Nihilita. The watcher who introduced Dex to you is the one who departed, Nihilita of nothingness. All right. Doesn't care what people say. Changes the subject whenever you ask him uncomfortable questions. You're putting a lot of, like, I don't know, human personality onto that god thing. Does he really talk that much? Well, the two of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from a specific historical age or a now vanished civilization, using them as the smallest possible segments. Once elevated, the chosen are preserved here as living memories forever. So you're not real. These are memories. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good unless they're just like copied from the real world counterparts and the real world counterparts still exist. It was not originally designed as an eternal paradise or some heaven in the sky. The goddess based sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change. Okay. This place was a spotless but dull bookshelf that the sisters covered in stickers and stuff with light novels. I mean, that's one way of dumbing it down, I guess. Malanta, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that had changed, punishing anyone who broke from precedent. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. But my lack of pancration training caught up with me, and I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot. I don't know what pancration is. I feel like you should have explained what pancration is. Fight our way through and save anyone we know. Alright, so Malanta's the highest up in the ladder we can reach for now. Hopefully we can get some answers. Well then, this is still when the wind has ceased. Damn. Music here is also really good. Wow, look at that. Hall of 1,000 something, it said. What happens if I fall through here? Do I get teleported back up? Do I fall down into the... Ooh, gimme. You also get ether wing moths in here. This place is nuts. What the hell? This might be the coolest looking area in all of Genshin. Straight up, like no joke, it might just be that. How are you supposed to like go up this place? Next routine check? What are you talking about? Ow. Josephus. What do you mean Josephus? I guess it's one of your friends, right? Alright, where's your friend? Get back here. Ow, stop it. Healed. Thank you. Extraordinary relic display case. Which one is that? Segment used to preserve Teyvat's cultural landscapes. Manipulated by Dexes. Okay. Path bridging. Oh, I can move the bridges. Oh, okay. Much like the world itself, Temple of Space is governed by its own laws. So, much like how Teyvat has his own laws, I guess the Temple of Space also has its own laws. I guess we can move this up. Ooh, neat. I saw some things spawn in there. There you are. Well, well, well. If it isn't our great master of anti-self-termination, Josephus. Nobody dies in the Temple of Space. Really? Did you try testing that rule, Sir Anti-Self-Termination? Are you literally... I feel like y'all are copies of your real-life selves. Keep talking and a new batch of guards will be on its way. Special times call for special treatment. I won't make fun of you. Lion Zeitland, this is Josephus. Is it Josephus or is it Josephus? I'm not good with ancient names. Everyone here is everyone else's friends. There's not many of you all, I guess. You can't come to love or be loved by everyone over such a long period of time. You'd drown the world in sorrow. Let us set course for the heart of the world, a realm not reserved for the old or the dead. Okay, so this is a different... Oh, this is a poem. It felt like a poem. The way you said it, yeah. You mean... I need those things. I don't know where I need to deposit them, but I will probably find out. So, okay. I take it I can move this bad boy down. Yep. And then I can I move it back up? Bridge is about to reset. Oh, wait until it resets and it goes up. Oh, neat. And then I get close and I do the same thing for this and whoop, down you go. This is neat. Reset. Cool. Oh, geez, that's a big guy. The girl's being chased. Oh, geez, another one came in there. Well, that's not good. Oh. The process of... Oh, boy. Apathic interval. At least 50 years before we see it again. What do you mean 50 years? What is happening in here? Where are your friends? What? Oh, is that the only one? Whoops. I thought there would be more. There were like 3 in here. I whipped out all the ults thinking that I was going to have to fight a bunch of them. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, you weren't kidding. She's gone. I thought I would be able to like rescue her or something. Welp. Echoes of silence. No, I meant to open my inventory to get rid of the red dot. The red dot of death. Wait, I already have... What do you mean I already have 14 of these? I picked up like 2. Alright, well, it's fine. I guess one of them... I guess picking up one thing. Path bridging. Horizontal. Yeah, this is... It's probably the same thing. Did it really need a separate tutorial? I don't think it did. I don't think it did. I figured it out. Wings. Elden Wing. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Love that meme. Gimme. How much does this give me? It gave me 3. Okay. Rotation. Well, that feels pretty. Also pretty obvious, yes. So we go in that direction. Oh. Can I... Oh, I didn't need to. I thought I needed to rotate it another time or something. All right. And then you extend that way. Neat. Wing. Ether wing. What's that? Bring it down? Yes. Ah, chest. I feel like it shouldn't tell you which direction you can pull. I feel like that's something that you should figure out on your own. Feels kind of bit hand-holdy if they just like give you the direction. You can't really move it anywhere else. Just like pick it up and then they're like, well, can I move it anywhere? No, you can only move it down. Ooh. Then again, I don't come to expect complicated puzzles from Genshin anymore. Not since Fontaine, at least. Down. Oh, jeez. Varka, why are you... Oh, wow. That is cool looking. Damn. Damn indeed. This is crazy. I love the look of this place. There's something about a dark blue sky and yellow orangish you know, trees and shrubs and all that, I don't know, this is just a very pleasing color combination. Should I kill you? I feel like I should. Ow. You hurt me. How dare you? God dang it. I thought I dodged you. Alright, well, it's fine. I didn't need to fight those, but I wanted to anyways. Heal. It's fine. I want to use the Varka team for crying out loud. Even if it means I'm not doing the right rotations. I'm supposed to like basic attack with Mona a few times. That way the omen thing I think stacks. But I don't remember if that was like something that you need to do when you do ult or before. I think it's only when you do ult. Where to now? Talk to your companions? Hi Quartz, welcome on in. We're exploring this new area and I'm blown away by how fucking cool it looks. And we've had a couple of small little lore revelations as well that kind of shocked me a tiny little bit, but nothing massive. I don't think they would hide in incredibly important lore into world quests. Not anymore, at least, I don't think. The suppression type guards can't get in here. Huh. Organization type keepers usually don't harm people either, unless you try to steal relics. Where did you get from? Where did you get that? You didn't have that before. What do you mean? Unless you got stolen relics in that suitcase, but that can't be right. You didn't have that before. Am I going crazy? I'm unsure it's got to be full of valuable items. There's some things I needed to say goodbye to before leaving. Huh? You need to stop being so mysterious, my guy. My girl, I mean. You and your sister have vastly different personalities. What did you say? I mean, have you met my sister? Did she come here before? So the Hilda you mentioned before really is... Easy now, young Zaitlin. This place is safe. We can take our time talking about your sister. What? Hilda called you grandpa. What? Couldn't tell you how many years ago I was born. I have heard you all speak of an age long past when the gods waged war across the land. My time, there were no gods living in our lands at all. Have you ever seen an angel? Yeah, this guy clearly comes from the Nibelung times. Because, okay, so from what I'm seeing here, Hilda, which is apparently, maybe Hilda isn't the girl's real name, and it is actually a name that she was given here? I don't know. Because I feel like Zyland would otherwise recognize the name Hilda, right? I don't know. Odd. But this Hilda says, I've heard you all speak of an age-long past where the gods waged war across the land. That seems to me like someone that was living around the time of the Archon War. Gods waging war against each other. That's just the Archon War. So that's when Zaitlin and her sister come from. And then Historia says that in his time, there were no gods living in our lands at all. That does make sense. Gods, or what we know as gods now, are basically like the godlike beings that fought in the Archon War. But that's like past the time where the Heavenly Principles first came and all that kind of stuff. So he definitely comes from the Nibelung era, where the dragons ruled the land. That makes you a great grandpa. Grandpa Historia. That's true. Y'all come from... Oh, you have pants. Your sister has a skirt, doesn't she? Once you get here, all are caught within stagnant space-time. Saints and commoners, wise and foolish, young and old, there is no difference. That is to say, don't call me grandpa, but you do come from an age long before. Romhilda. Okay. Let's call each other whatever we want. I call you Grandpa Historia, and you call me Young Hilda. She was a good lass. For some reason, she always looked a little gloomy. The fuck is that? Uh-oh. Xylet's suitcase has been stolen. Yeah, I feel like you had a relic in there or something. Gotta wait. This is gonna be a difficult chase. What do we do? I don't know, man. What did you have in there? I have a theory. Y'all are doing a lot of talking, but not a lot of explaining of what's going on. What's this? Oh, memory core. Offer the memory factors collected. Okay, so this is where we pay. We put these. Gotcha. Mnemonic clusters formed by memory factors. You'll also find scattered in memory factors and treasure chests. Ah, after collecting memory factors, you can offer them to the memory core. Okay. Blessings from the interstice and memories of civilization. All right, so I can't really give it anyways. Can't really give it, but there is a bunch here. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. You love to see it. I did a 10 pull using this today, by the way, and I got nothing. I got a Favonius bow. Wait, do I get... Yeah, this is a treasure compass. Gotcha. And then the last level of it will display all clusters, treasures, and relevant clues in the current area. That makes a lot of sense. That's why I wasn't worried of like putting down my own markers for this. This place is crazy. I want to explore this place so much. What the fuck? Do we go in this direction? Where to? That? There you are. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. What the fucking fuck? Get out of here. There we go. I love it when the animation doesn't play because of being stuck in a wall or something. There it is. It was easy. There you go. Wait, what did you got? Those are papers. What? Your suitcase and everything inside it have been classified as relics of this age. The rest were likely dispersed and placed in other areas. We'll find them. Shall I tell you about the themed areas? Yes, please. I assume this is from we saw in the trailer that there's like a Zumeru themed and like a... I think it was a Fontaine themed one. Besides people like us, some landscapes, relics, and even ecosystems were also uplifted to this place. The temple was originally meant to preserve them as segments of human culture, though some gradually developed their own functions. Take, for example, the Luoyang Academy from ancient Liyue, and it's now become an area devoted to art and painting. This is very pretty. Then there's Venipi, a laborer who once hauled stone from the mausoleum of King Deshret. Oh shit. Under orders, he rebuilt a desert-style complex called the Desert Pavilion. This is cool. This is like the feeling of exploration of those areas, but in like a whole new light. My personal favorite, the Mahavaipulya Chamber. That's Sumeru as fuck. Besides ancient texts, it also contains new novels written by some of the uplifted. Oh. Since the purpose of the temple space is preservation rather than evolution, they were also the first to face punishment. So basically, the ruler of space like brought things and people here from different eras in humanity, from different eras of the world, for preservation, quote unquote, and then punished those who decided to do something new. That's fucking crazy, Asmade. What the hell? So we get to these 3 places we can find the things Saitland lost. We can also free those areas and rescue the others if it's not too much trouble. Oh, that's gonna run you extra. I don't even know if... Do you know what Mora is? Probably not. You come from the time before our Archons. What was your currency back then? We should go help everyone and find my things along the way. Personal effects are of utmost importance here, Lind. What? And why are you calling her just Lind? What's with this nickname situation here? You are, after all, someone who lives in the present. Are we sure of this? This place is but an anthology of the past. It has no future, whereas you still have yours. This makes you the most important. Do you understand? Why is she so special, though? A living person may amount to nothing more than a name or a gravestone. Even so, a name carries countless memories, as well as the stories and strength passed on through them, young Zeitland. Let us return and rest for now. I suspect you still have many questions. Yes, please, Jesus Christ. A Long Day in the Mountains. Chapter 1, Paradise. Holy shit. Well, at least that's the end of this bit. A day, the Grand Temple inscribed with it. We have to investigate and liberate 3 different places. Oh, Lord. That's That's a lot. I wonder if I can do this in 2 streams. Usually these world quests take me quite a bit of time to complete. I don't know if they are longer than Archon Quest. I don't think they are. They're definitely less wordy than the Archon Quest, so I'm not as worried. Okay, wait. Hold on. Question. Is this one of the quests I need to complete? Yeah, I have to complete a long day in the mountains. But I still need to complete Lion's Celerity. Which, to get Lion's Celerity, I need to complete a day the Grand Temple inscribed with ages. A day the Grand Temple inscribed with ages. So the Grand Temple inscribed this day with ages. What the heck? Hello? That's crazy. Well, I guess I'm close by to this spot, so let me kill this guy. In preparation, I guess. Get fucked. Boom. Beep bop boom boom beep bop blam. There you go. I really want to get C4 Gene. People have been saying that Lohan is going to be standard, but I saw Lohan's animations and I read a little bit of his skit. Well, I read the kit. I don't fully grasp the kit, but the people that know better than me are saying that his kit is like legitimately kind of strong, and it would be weird for him to be as strong as he is and also standard. It would not be usual. No looking at Varka's ass, by the way. So I don't know. If he's fun to play, I wonder if I would want to pull for him rather than another Gene constellation, so use Herbert Varka more efficiently. Within the Temple of Space, you will sometimes find paintings that have pockets of space sealed with them. Oh shit, inside them. That sounds a lot like playing Arcadia, right? In Honkai Star Rail. By overlapping the image in the painting with the corresponding scene in reality, Dex can restore the space trapped within the painting and manifest objects from the painting into the physical world. Closer the painting is to the actual scene, the brighter. There's an event that is kind of like this. I remember doing this like not so long ago. All right. But there's an enemy we got to fight first here. Hold on. Boom. Get out. No, you don't. I don't know what moves you're about to make, so I'm being careful here. There you go. There's a painting on the table just now. Yes, that's what I'm about to get. Don't worry. Don't rush me, Paimon. Don't rush me. Grab that. Oh, where am I looking at? Oh, wait, I see it. I see where I'm looking at. There. Yeah. Is that? I think those are like the enemies that appear in Genuvel, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, okay, get closer to me. That way I can hit you both. I don't think that was necessary, actually, now that I think about it. That's fine. And boom, beam, babab, bow. Boom, babab, be boom, ba-boom, bam, die. Alright. Neat that these things are here. This was not something that I needed to do, actually. This isn't where the quest marker is sending me. Wait. Oh, it's up there. Can I? Not enough. Not high enough. Wait, I can climb this bit. Duh. Don't fall. I almost burped right into the microphone, too. Okay. Wait, no, don't fall. There you go. Varka's big jump is actually very useful. It's larger than you would expect. All right. Wait, did we do it? Is that literally all we needed to do? Just liberate this painting? All right. Well, then we can go back. Where to? How to? Zaidling's lost belongings. I guess it is. There's no more markings in here. I think that might have been it. I mean, I guess I'll follow along. Where? How did I get here first, though? Did I just, like, jump in here? Is there a way for me to return? How do you? That's just death down there. I feel like I was just, like, sent here. Do I just, like, teleport back? There's got to be a way to naturally come back here, right? I mean, I'm definitely not soft locked, but I'd rather not teleport back. I kind of want to go back on, like, a fucking cinematic way. God dang it. I kind of just landed here into where the painting is. Well, I guess that's it, huh? All right, well then, shit. Like, there's more over here. How do you get there? Luoyang Academy. Huh. Well then, all right. I'll go back then. Oh, shit. Okay. Well then, can I teleport here? Yes, I can. Can I? I can offer these now. Let's go. What's the animation for it? Ooh, neat. Very planet-like. Ah, and we got it already. Cool. Okay, I won't use it now though. But it is a treasure compass. Ability description, so it's a different one. Okay. Gimme. How come I never picked up the thing that's literally right in front of me here? Where? Oh, up there. Look at that. Ah, dang it. That wasn't enough to grab it. Can I climb one of the... Fuck. Hold on. Can I climb one of y'all? Dang it. It still isn't enough. But I want to climb it. Dang it. Why not? Okay, I guess the intention is for you to use these things. Gimme. Alright, there you go. Okay, where do we want to liberate something right now? This direction. Neat. Alright, I definitely want to fight these guys. Because again, I am very much convinced that Nicole will use them. Will use their materials. I would bet my life savings on this. I wouldn't. I'm not a betting man. But if I were, I would. That's why people say, if I were a betting man, I'd blah, blah, blah. Because people, not everybody's a betting man. Not everybody wants to actually bet. But sometimes we like to say that if we were betting, that's what I would do. You get, by saying that, you get the excitement of gambling without actually gambling. It's like you're not putting anything on the line, but you're at least saying what you predict will be the case. Okay. Well, I'll fight these two for sure. Yeah, move. Ow! Stop that, you son of a bitch. Where are you? I still don't get used to Mona's, like, whoops, unique sprint. It is something that just, I don't know, it's rough to wrap my head around. She is actually, believe it or not, she's like the first character that I'm using that has a unique sprint. I never really pulled for Ayaka, and I never really used Mona until now. So this is not something that I'm used to. The thing, I'm not so bothered with this. The thing that I'm annoyed is that there's like a small amount of time where after you get out of the sprint, that is just a bit awkward to... It's like when you sprint with a regular character, you immediately like can move around. But if you want to do this with Mona, there's like a section where you can't really do anything until she gets out of the sprint animation. It's a whole thing. See? Wait, give me... Give me this. Give me the TP. Give me the TP. Not the toilet paper. The teleport. All right. Ooh, that's the thing that they meant with the cubes. I see. Is that one thing over there? I don't know. Dude, the music here is very epic. Definitely feels like we're entering into a god's domain or something like that. Can't be open from this side. Well, good to know, I guess. What direction are we going again? That way. The heck is this? Oh, I can move this. Hello? Oh, you're kind of like a dragon. Oh, whoops. Within the temple space, you will see keepers who are transporting elemental cubes. Ah. All right. High altitude and low altitude modes. Oh, so this is basically playing Snake in 3D. I gotcha. Make it go up. Oh, and then this. Ah, okay. So then it'll collect that thing. There you are. Oh. Oh, this is neat. Make it go horizontally, and then you can collect those two things. Is that it? Yeah, that's the thing, because that thing over there, that spot over there needs 2 Geo and 1 Dendro Cube. And that's what you're carrying right now. Oh, cool. She's got a cool visual. Holy shit.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Very appropriate, I guess.
Water and water and water.
I'm still hydrating. Even if you don't redeem it, I'm still hydrating. Usually when you hear me go quiet for a bit is because I'm drinking water. We are getting to the part of the year where I'm not super hot anymore. Right now, I don't even have a ceiling fan on. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? This is like leaning into a treasure pile. That's cool. This is a cool visual. Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, it's actually a Sumeru temple. That's really cool. That's a cool visual. What the fuck? Damn. All right. All right, then. We keep going somewhere over there. Yeah, that's where we're going. As the weather gets hotter. And yeah, well, I guess that's the thing in different hemispheres. As you get hotter over there, it gets colder over here. Okay. The thing is that because it's getting colder, I don't want to be drinking water that's like super cold. So I might have to be like switching out my drink of choice soon. I might go back to drinking coffee while streaming. I haven't done that in a while. That wretched guardian. I was gone for a beer. I'm Mox. What the fuck is your name? Amoxicladdle? Amoxicladdle. That's probably your name. Amoxicladdle, yeah. Like amoxicillin? Is that a thing? I'm pretty sure that's a thing, right? Isn't that a drug? Amoxicillin. I know. Yeah. It's a penicillin type antibiotic. Okay, I was remembering it correctly. Because I feel like one of my family members had to take that at some point. I was gone for barely a moment and it's already folded this entire place up. It's just the glorious holy sovereign to Saikun. What the heck? His Majesty warned Kalante. What are these names? I need to watch Arnold playing through this because I feel like he might recognize some of these names with how much lore he reads. Musica Instrumentalis. What? Calceria said that if the Dominus Boethius Dominus Cassiodor. Wait, that's fucking Remuria shit. I remember that part. I remember those guys. Had done to musical instruments, he'd probably be so incensed to tear down his place. Vindia replied that Boethius couldn't even have to when she was still above ground. Cassiodor's palace and Petracori had already been raised by the king of Aramoric. What the hell? Boethius and the king. Ooh, okay, I don't know what any of y'all are talking about, but I can open this up. It's been a while since I played. Thank you. Don't worry, that's what I'm here to do. This is purely for exploration. I remember this bit, by the way. Ooh. I straight up do remember this bit. It is... No, not here. It is the Sea of Bygone Eras. This bit. This bit. The Sea of Bygone Eras. I believe that's ancient Remuria. And I do remember the name Musica Instrumentalis being mentioned in there as well. Been a while since I played that, though. So, yeah, make it that what you will. Oh, there's a thing up there, I think. Or where? Because, like, I can see the marking of a... Well, I can see the marking of a fucking memory cube thing here, but I can't find where you would grab it. Oh, maybe here? Yeah, maybe up here. I'm gonna keep going up. I'm gonna keep going up until you don't let me go up anymore. Aha, it was here. Gimme. And there's also a time trial. No, that is aiming. I can't do that though. Wait, is that up there? Where is that? Oh, that's inside the place that I couldn't open from outside. Okay, so I have to find another way to get in there. All right, we'll leave these for later. No more distractions. We need to keep exploring. Otherwise, I'm never going to be done with this quest. Unless it's something that doesn't require a lot. I need to go pee again. God damn it. Hold on. What time is it? It is 7:20. When was the last time I did ads? 50 minutes. Okay, hold on. What are you doing to that? You don't seem like an enemy. It seems as if I can control you somehow. Domain. What the fuck? Oh. I guess that's the thing, huh? All right. We'll prowl through the Temple of Space and restore elemental cubes that have been moved from their original locations. If they spot you, they will snatch the cube. Okay. Move behind this keepers to shut them down. Ah, okay. All right, I see. I do like this. This is basically following along with this quest is basically taking me is basically also giving me a tutorial on the mechanics of the place. I do enjoy it. Is that? Ooh. Wait, is this just the free precious chest? Yeah, it is. All right, neat. Wait, what the fuck? This is connected to the... Collect all 3 domain control modules to unlock the something. Does this connect to the other? Have the right. Oh, therefore you have the right. Arcadia, the entombed capital. What the heck? Where the ancient capital of old entombed while it stood. That's an enemy that's about to find me. Historia. Hello. Are you not an enemy? Hello. Hi. Yeah. That's so funny. Just chilling. I was reading text. I was like, oh my god, hi, hello, yes. We're fighting now. Alright. Alright then. I need to keep going over in... Where am I going exactly at this point? That way. I need to keep going in that direction, but I can't do it from here. I need to go back up. Can I go back up from here, or do I have to climb up in some other fashion? God damn it, I have to climb up in some other fashion. Or... I cheese it. I cheese it with the mega jump ability. Hell yeah. I love you, Varka. Alright, wait. Where is it exactly that I need to go? Oh. Oh no, that just opened the door. These sound effects are wild. It makes me think that I'm breaking something. Wait. Oh. I went the wrong... Wait, no, I didn't go the wrong way. It is way easier to get to the desert pavilion because everything is connected. Everything is disconnected to get into this place. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and I'm be right back. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to go take care of these things. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm back. I hate when the game's music just goes completely silent. I get why, but it does bother me. Because then I think then I keep thinking that I should have probably put some music in the BRB screen, but oh well. How the fuck do we get to that pavilion over there? Stop doing that. That scares me. Do we just literally just float somewhere there? Is that where we is that the game plan? Is there a spot that specifically connects to it? I guess we really do. Or not. I don't know. Do we just keep following these things? I guess that's why they're here, right? Sequence breaking the shit out of this place. Maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, it definitely seems as if that is the intention, actually. Because, like, there's places here that I'm seeing have those same little bird connection thingies. Oh, wait. Cube. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I mean, they never really said that you can't glide through these places. Probably not the fastest way to do it. Wait, hold on. I want to grab this thing. Are there any more? Is that just the only one? All right, fine. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Is like, I wish they could sprint, and I was right, they can't. I didn't even realize that there was a button for it. Because I was thinking that they were kind of slow, just a little bit. Heal, please. Thank you. Stop it. And dead. There you go. Okay. More. Give me the wings. Ether wings. Yes. Wonder how long. I still am concerned about how long this is going to be. Paper person? What do you mean paper person? What? Defeat the... Is this a different quest? Have I just, like, accidentally stumbled upon a different quest? Or is this all still connected? Oh, wait, there's two of y'all. I'm gonna just... stop it. I'm gonna just be prepared. Boom, bam, bap. Get out. Nah, stop it. Stop it. Stop hitting me. No, you don't. There we go. Hello, Ramhilda and our new friends. What, are we speaking to a person in paper? Oh, Dex is here too. Yes, I'm Zeitland, her sister. Ah, okay. My name is Okikuni. As later generations would account it, I should be free from the era when yokai roamed the lands before Narukami unified the Thundering Archipelago. This is Inazuma. I'm Calcarius. I'm from the Remurian era. And I am... Wait, who's the other talking? Yu Huang Yi. Come from the era when the Shanhui Fort... I don't know what that is anymore, but I do know Mount Tianheng, I guess? And the Guili Assembly had not yet been founded. That's a long time ago. I think that's like back when Zibai was still around. Besides the newcomers from the borderlands, all Remurians are made of rock. Don't freak out when you see them. What? It's icorification. I'll show you made of rock. You okay? We had one person seemingly switching between different personas here. We're all stuck inside these pages. Ah, okay. You hadn't gone and rewritten Eriness? Wait. Do I know that? That name sounds familiar. Eriness or something. This is clearly an Okikuni. This is called the Maha, but yeah, that's where I am. The Maha something. Maha Archives. The archives. We've been condemned to exile, pressed between these. That's a giant book. Oh. You get Dex to restore me? I guess we will, yes. Are you... Oh yeah, this is part of the quest. So I guess we do have to do this bit. Alright. Restoration course that stores spatial manipulation data. Okay. Seems pretty... What? Yes, but did I... Oh, there you are. And then open it. All right. Ooh. Paper people have become solid people. Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah, you really are a Remurian. Look at that. You're almost entirely turned to stone. Yeah. This feels so good. Oh, there you are. Yeah. How did you guys get turned to paper in the first place? Okikuni got so fired up reading the Leoi novels written by later generations that he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level centurion, so he got turned into a paper person. Cut it out, be serious. We've been swapping fun stories ever since we were selected to come here. Guess our earthly instincts never really left us, though, because we fell back into the habit of writing novels. Oh, y'all were the ones that were punished? The relentless torment and tempering with the apathic interval. I still don't know what the apathic interval is. Such were wrote our will and desire. It's somehow aligned with the ancient art of severing the three deadly selves. That's what Zibai did. But even if that tiny creative spark fades, a single good idea will suffice to bring it back to life. The apathic interval stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. Wait, anyone? What, you got punished because you were writing new things, and that's not the point of this place. But what do you mean? What was he writing? What's this weird stuff? It's got a kick to it. What were you writing? Those are the original work by those who came after, and Leah was excellent to begin with. They'll start thinking that you're being serious. Malanta classified our work as pollutant. It blurred the line between fact and fiction, sullying what should be a pure and proper cultural landscape. Stories were shelved right alongside actual historical works and academic papers. Stories was one thing, the stuff you write is another. Which of the 5 Yaksha generals do you like the most? What? Were you writing fan fiction? I feel like you were writing fan fiction about the Yakshas. Your sister read these stories with you when you were younger, right? She said Vritra's was her favorite. Who was that? I need to check. I do remember the 5 Yakshas, but I don't remember them by name. What is it? Vritra's. Genshin. Did we knew the names of them? Bosacious. Oh, the 4-armed one. The one that. Oh yeah, this one had a sad death. I remember. Yeah, the purple one with 4 arms. Marshal Vritrus. I like the pyro lady. I forget her name. Which one was it? In Darius and Bonanas, the two girls, I like them. Or I guess their names are Musatas in the turn in for the pyro lady, and Chisapu's the Hydra one. Damn. All right, well then. It had already been pressed into a paper slip by the time she arrived, but she thought nothing of it and chatted with us for a bit. I like Alatus. He seems strong and resilient. That Alatus is Xiao. Neither my sister nor I could ever be as tough as he is. If I recall correctly, Alatus is Xiao. Yes. Alatus is Xiao. Yes. 100%. How do we restore this place and rescue the others? That's hardly a side note. It's serious business. The thing that Dex just touched is the key. Whenever space is manipulated, it leaves a residual trail of its own reversal. So what it's called, we haven't given it a name yet. We'll have to come up with one, though, or it's going to be a pain to talk about. Are y'all going to stay here after we rescue y'all? I suppose you will. The Archaeology Stone? Oh, boy. Do you know a guy named Sino? You would be good friends with him. I'm all for Hope Key, Dope Key. No, I prefer archaeology. I prefer the previous one, but I honestly don't like either of them. Wait, Dex got offended because we didn't count them? Did a thumbs up after. Crazy. Crazy how a hand has a personality now. Once this place is completely liberated, we probably won't ever have to see it again. I'd say it'd be best if nothing like it ever exists again. Alright, well then. You've overestimated yourself as a Remurian just as you've overestimated the average strength of a Remurian soldier. Library entrance is right over there. With Dex's power, you should be able to find a hidden door. That seems pretty large. It's most likely, yeah, the big red thing. The games were never subtle about where you needed to go by painting things super bright. Haven't finished your novel yet. I'll let everyone know we're safe and then we'll come straight back. Please don't get turned into paper again. I won't let them. I won't let them be turned into paper. Don't worry about it. Alright. Wait, wing. Give me wing. Give me a wing. I will be very disappointed if that's not Nicole's leveling material. It seems like an obvious choice. You'd think it is, but I don't know. Hoya does weird things, like what they had, what they did with Columbina's materials. For fuck's sake. Is this in here or up there somewhere? Oh, I can probably use that, yes. But that's not where I need to go. I need to go over there. That's a restoration core right there. Yeah, alongside fucking enemies. No biggie though, I can find them. In fact, I will. Boom. Bap. Yeah. Get out. No, you don't. And off you go. These enemies have like actual kind of tricky patterns sometimes. It's hard to see when they're going to attack. And because I'm playing without a shielder here, I have to like dodge shit. Okay, so this opens the door up there. Gotcha. Oh, so the reason why I couldn't open that thing over there is because I needed to find a key for it. Gotcha. This one opens this. Ah, there we go. Open sesame. Oh, that's all it did? Wait, let me check my messages real quick. Nothing important. We're good. Give me a chest. Gimme. Alright. This is very pretty. I know I've said this like a million times already in this quest, but this entire area is so pretty. It might literally be my new favorite area in Genshin. That's literally paper that you scroll. Oh, what the heck? Hold to start folding. Drag into the center line or edge might... Oh. Well, this is cute. It's got 2 spots. Oh, that's neat. You can still even see it there. Can you close it back up? Oh, you can, yeah, for sure. Ta-da. I don't know why you would want to do that, but cool that you can, I guess. Oh, so it is kind of a puzzle in and of itself as well, huh? You need to figure out which direction you need to open it up with. Ah, okay, there you go. You can't just open it willy-nilly. Restoration core apparitions. Flip through nearby pages. Okay, I see. Wait, where is that? Did I see it? I mean, if the tutorial popped up, it's because I saw it somewhere. That looks like a full thing, does it not? Yeah. Very pretty, yes. This is clearly in a zoom in, yes. Oh, a Sealy here. Wait, what the fuck? It's basically the same principle. Yeah. Look at that. Regular ass Sealy. And who else did I saw one of these? Nothing else in here, right? Nope, nothing. It's so weird exploring this place and like coming across a place that feels like Sumeru architecture, and then another that feels like Fontaine, and then another that feels like fucking Celestia. It really is a mishmash of everything in Genshin. I really like it. Ah. Continue exploring. Counterfeit classics. Those are enemies. I'm gonna have to fight y'all. Get in here. No, you don't. Stop it. Oh, jeez. Alright, there you go. Stop it. Get hit with an ult. I know that Varka's ult is like technically speaking a DPS loss, but still hits. Never once scared about it being a DPS loss. It's cool and it does deal damage. if it dealt negative damage, I wouldn't do it, but it doesn't do that. Okay. Well, I'm seeing something here. The complete arc. So special pages. All right. Oh, you have to stand on it. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Oh, that's the thing. Dex to flip the... Yes, most likely. This isn't it. But this bit over here does have a page. So we do open it up and... that ain't it. How about this? No, that ain't it either. This? Yeah, that looks like it. Oh, wow. This is very trippy. What the heck? Oh, no, that's just on one half. Oh, got it. Oh, this is very trippy. This is messing with my orientation. Do I go through and then move it away? Or no, most likely I have to move this thing from this side. That ain't it. I think it might be the bottom one, actually. No. But that? No, that ain't it. So this one? No. Wait, what? No, wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, hold on. I need to... There you go. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be all the way. Gotcha. Okay. What is this? A power source? Yes. Inside the book as well? Well, we have other pages to turn in here. What the fuck? Definitely not that. Oh, is that the image we need to complete? What the heck? I'm confused. Oh, that's Varka's idol. Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah. And then... Oh, this thing. Right, I forgot about Fontaine puzzles. Yeah, there you go. So now... Like, oh, Jesus. Well, you've tricked me, son of a bitch. Actively scared me for a sec there. Genshin's most effective jump scare so far. Get fucked, both of y'all. Did I get hurt again? I guess I did, huh? There we go. It was a trap, yes. Are you okay? That was nasty. A little scared, but I'm fine. Keep dragging you down. Nah. I'm dead weight. No one so much gave a hoot about little old me. I don't know. You didn't animate that game, so I will have to put your... I'll have to trust you, I guess. Paimon did do that. Uncle Huang Yi, Paimon can fly. She wouldn't even have fallen if she wasn't trying to help you on lands. It's all my fault for being so heavy, I guess. Hey, there you go. Zaylin smiled. Don't wind yourself up too tight. I do still have a ton of questions. I feel like I maybe should have talked with the guy in the center area. Like a little bit at least. Because I think he might have given me some answers if I had spoken to him. But I forgot that this isn't like main story quest where characters give you explanations whether you want to or not. No other way to go. And oh, that does it. There we go. Finally got the thing. What? Mora as in Morax. Ah, I see. Oh, there you go. Did you know? Oh, if he's from the Archon War, then he probably does know Morax, but doesn't know Morax as the Archon, Geo Archon. Ah, neat. Interesting. All right. Now, this is a big library. Who's that? Oh, that was just Zytlin teleporting afterwards. These are the letters we wrote to each other, my sister and I. Yeah, let's not look through them. Where are you guys from? Are you guys just from Mondstadt? Bored at the sanatorium, wrote them from to pass time. How the air was fresh, how there were old people everywhere. Huh. She often went to the sanatorium graveyard to read epitaphs. Well, that's, I guess, a hobby that one could have. Sanatorium itself was about to be demolished, that she had to emerge from the shadows of the past. One day she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away and that I shouldn't worry. I suppose that somewhere far away is this place. Yuzuru was really upbeat and talkative when she came here. And I came to the temple beneath Windrest Peak and saw her gravestone perched on a lonely mountain in a strange and distant land. So, okay, they weren't from Mondstadt. The latter half of life is nothing but a series of farewells. That's a very cynical way of putting it, but you're not entirely wrong. It's like writing in the sand, here one moment, scattered by the next. I didn't really know. I never could have guessed something like this would happen. When she arrived, the selection process for elevation was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost all meaning. Then it turned into true nothingness. Well, there used to be a concept of time in here before. Arrival brought a spark of life we hadn't seen in a long time. She truly was a good person. Was? So where? So you really don't know where she is, but she's not dead. Like one of the guys that we first met here said that death isn't real in this place. I didn't plan on meeting anyone new because I didn't want to say even more goodbyes. You don't really mind. What matters is that we know each other now, right? Farewells are the seeds of reunions. Aw. See, that's a nice way of putting it. I mean, if it's like a permanent farewell, you can really reunite, though, right? Exactly how your sister made us feel, too. Now you've found what Zytlin lost, we just have to fix the restoration cube, right? This part of the adventure was definitely way more involved than the previous parts. I'll tell you what. Oh, there's another chest just laying here. This is the kind of chest that I just forget. Ooh, staircase made of books. Neat. What is this? Oh. Just items. Wait a sec. There's like a fucking... Oh, are they up here? Have to go for now. It almost takes time to take the pups for a walk. Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Varus melancholy. Y'all are just hilichurls. I'm not gonna bother with a full rotation. Wait, but where are all the freaking... Where are all the freaking collectible things? Supposedly they're at this level, but I don't see them. Are they down there? What is... No, it's not. No, that does nothing. Am I an idiot? I may be an idiot. What the f... This is confusing. Mr. Gray Cat? What? Where have I walked in on? This is a tiny room. Varka looks giant in this. It's already time for that tea party. I wonder if they're lost. Oh, it's you, Mr. Golden Traveler. You must be the chosen hero. Who might your friends be? And of the two ladies who aren't here, yeah, one's a kitty that can talk just like me, but unlike me, she's an orange tabby. My other friend is a very polite lady poodle. Is this a side quest? Envoy of Muranopolis. Lend me a paw? I mean, I guess I'll figure it out. What the fuck? Did I... My friends still haven't arrived. Oh, jeez. This is a... I got lured into another side quest that I did not mean to get lured into. Is it an actual quest, or did I don't know. Okay, fine. Let me do this thing. All right. Where? That ain't it. That ain't it either. That's more like it. Oh, there's the cat. Saved you. Swordsmanship leaves quite the impression. Steam, my thanks to you. Okay, thank you. Your Majesty, allow me to report a matter for you. Yes. I got you. I got you. I came to bring you an invitation. You have my thanks, esteemed knight from the lands afar. I shall heed your wise counsel and set forth at once. This is the kind of side quest that we wander into when we fucking... Where's the cat? Where's the dog? Where the frig is the dog? Can I open that? I can, yes. Okay, maybe I need to keep exploring that place actually for... I love the hand pointing too. Unless there's another... No. It's literally just one. There we go. Maybe the dog is somewhere further back? I don't know. Wait, I've been here, haven't I? Not there. Wait, that is it. Well, this is a chest I didn't open before, at least. I'm so lost. I'm so lost already. Where's the dog? Oh no, this is where the trap activated. Ah, I get it now. Oh motherfucker, you're still here. Stop it. Ah, no, you didn't die yet. Okay, fine. There you go. And then from here, where? Here. Oh, this is so trippy. This is confusing me so much. Oh, there you are. I just had to keep going. Yes, milady, you were invited to a tea party. Yes, it is time. Cat or dog, we're all capable of getting along in peace. Great. Now I get to go back, right? Okay, so probably we just need to open this bit up. This one? Yes. We're back at the library. Where's the cat? Oh, wait, hold on. But now, hold on. I did the fucking thing with the cat, which I think was in this direction, where the gates keep getting smaller and smaller. So might as well come here and get my reward for whatever this was, right? Thanks to you, Mr. Golden Traveler, our tea party can begin. On the long face, Miss Tabby has something sweet, and you'll find your spirits lifting in no time. Thank you. Well, that was worth something at least. Neat little side quest within a side quest. God, this is trippy even then. It definitely feels like the place keeps getting smaller as you walk further, and it's so funny. And it's also so funny being in here as Varka, which is like the biggest character in the game. Oh boy. Fun times. All right, where to go from here though? Back to where we were doing. I still haven't figured out where that specific marker is pointing towards. Like somewhere here? Did I not spot it? Oh, like over there. Gimme. There you go. I love that these marks in the ground that I was supposed to follow, but I didn't. Ooh, big book. This feels like something that Alice would do. Where's the last restoration core? I believe it's hidden in this book. It's called The Tale of the Lock Knight Arany. Calsarius translations of Aranus. It's more of a rewrite than a translation, though. Story spoke very highly of it after his read. He said it captured the precise moment when realism collapsed into nominalism. What is that supposed to mean? Any idea how we can retrieve the restoration core? We can use the power of this library to manifest scenes. All right. Need to enter the book and go on an adventure. Another, bro, we've been on an adventure this whole time. It's time for you to experience what it's like to be a paper person. Oh boy, I'm here in 3 dimensions. Am I gonna be turned straight up 2D? Is this gonna be a 2D section of the quest? I'm down for that. Wait, what? What's with Zayland? It rests entirely within. Why? Melanta has reviewed and tampered with this text. It's filled with a great deal of unwarranted malice. And I'm not too familiar with both Arany and the original Aranus. My heart lacks the... Who was Aranus? I feel like I read that name somewhere and I don't remember what it is. Is an island in Fontaine. Okay. What's the name of it? Who the frick? Please give me the disambiguation. NPC, the historical character. Was a Lock Knight and the ruler of the tribe Armorica during the final years of the Remurian Empire. All right. Apparently her real name was Eringeth. Erigenth. Lock Knight. And who were the Lock Knights? Or a group of knights who were charged with protecting Oceanids.
You're my favorite chatter.
Congrats, Len. You have become another one of Jimmy's new favorite chatters. All right. This is all deep lore that I had not seared, that I had not fully locked in on. They were knights of... Aranus was the chief knight of of Remuria's... Was it chief? Yeah, the ruler of the tribe Armorica during the final years of the Remurian Empire. She united the tribes of Fontaine from her resistance against Remuria. And she was a Lock Knight. And what a Lock Knight is a group of knights who were charged with protecting Oceanids and were one of the rebel groups that rebelled against Remus's rule over Remuria. Second time Jimmy has said that. Jimmy says that a lot. It's part of the reason why I need to record more lines for him, and I keep forgetting. My perception of this story is irrevocably locked on its tragedy, but it must be rewritten to have a happy ending. So you give it to someone who doesn't know. Neutralize every crisis that emerges in the text and steer the plot toward a happy ending. Are you really going to put their safety in my hands? And you even want me to imagine good things happening out of the blue? I can't do anything right. Weebly, come on now. Don't get so freaking self-destructive on me. Fortune favors the bold. I finally understand what that means, by the way. Fortune favors the bold. It's basically telling you, it's basically a saying that says that if you're bold in your goals and aspiration, if you like dream big, basically, fortune will favor you. So if you have lofty goals for your life, freaking chase them, because if you keep chasing them and you keep being consistent with it, fortune will favor you. It's why people that like have made it big always say like follow your dreams and all that kind of stuff, because it worked for them. It might be unrealistic to follow a dream so big, but hey, you never know until you won't try. That doesn't mean that you have to drop everything in your life and like follow your dreams, but be realistic about it. But it's worth doing. It's why I stream. Wonderland in a book. Oh yeah, no, this is straight up gonna be a fucking 2D thing. How so? Let's see. Oh, expand space. Move the right stick to select the... Oh, hold the lock. Oh, this is crazy. And then you move it around. View current targets page. Huh. All right. So do I have to separate it? Okay. Ah, and then we jump on the boat. Ah, neat. Oh, this is so cool. She's telling the story down there. No longer hear the melody of fate. No, shoot, you will, don't worry. And then we do that again, and then you walk in this direction, and then you separate this one, and then we grab this one and connect it to here, and then you move through, baby. Is this like an 8-bit? It's not exactly 8-bit, but... Can you just break it right away? No, hold on. Well, we separated one. And if we do this, we get rid of that one, and we passed it. Oh, but we still... Oh, no, never mind. Do a boat. Wait, but I missed a thing. Did I not? Alright, maybe not. I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, no. Still, we need to do... No, we need to do this to hide that one. I can't move up there. Can I connect diagonally? No, I can't. I can do that, though. Still doesn't let me through. Oh, maybe I need this. And then this and this. Ah, I can do more than one at a time. I see. Okay, and then... Can I do this? Yes, I can. Are you gonna see me? Oh, you did see me. Fuck. Alright, fine. Alright, so we need to do this one. So we're gonna walk through there. But I can fold you in there now. Get far away, no. Wait, I think I'm safe if I stay here, right? You don't move up until this tile. You don't. And neither do you. Oh, no, you do. Fuck. Alright, fine. Dang it. Okay, I do like this puzzle. Definitely more challenging, and that's why I do enjoy it. Okay, they do stop somewhere. So maybe the way to get through this is if we... Oh, wait. We lock these two when they are in the same spot. There you go. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's fun. This was the thing that okay, I needed to get in this direction then. Ta-da! This wasn't the Sacred Grail, this was destruction! Oh, wait, no, hold on. There's time. This is timed. Oh, boy. More. Wait. And, break it through. Okay, there we go. How much longer? Ooh, pretty. Is that a waterfall? Can I fold it over? I don't think I can do anything in here. Wait, a star. The sacred grail and miracles are a thing, apparently. That was a unique experience. Sure was. It's nice being three-dimensional. The stakes were much higher for you. Once we reconstruct that place, the chamber will be free. Cool. Wait, what was the achievement I got? The sacred grail and miracles are a thing, apparently. We need to grab this thing and use it over there. Open sesame. Whoa, cool. Whoa. Whoa, okay. That's pretty. I will not be able to finish this entire thing in 2 streams, by the way. Melanta's control over this area is finally broken. One more thing. What? I misspoke a moment ago. I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure and life is a long journey. I've held on for this for long. What are the good things I was supposed to find? I mean, you met us, and you came here and searched for your sister, and that's what we're doing. To be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay? It's a good place. I mean, this is very, very much a kind of a heavenly paradise. I will say this. But I don't know, there's something odd about it. I don't know, I don't like the eternal life aspect here. If anything, I would like for this to be a place where you can come in and out of. If we can do that by destroying the other guy, then that's what we'll do. You're at the very least an entry-level Legion commander. Entry-level? Are we power scaling the Traveler against fucking Remurian constructs here? What is up? What is up with this? You can't put them on the same tier. Last restoration core has been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think about right now is landing a fist right in your face. I'm Icarfied. Your hand is the only thing that will hurt. Oh, you got Guhua arts with you? Cool. Sheng Cho also has those. A page flying around up there. Wait, someone's strapped on it. Really? I didn't spot that. Congrats, Paimon. I didn't think you would. Alright. Are you still fighting? What kind of stuff you two write about? Just wondering. Haven't finished my novel yet. It covers the era of the Archon War, where the adeptal arts were scattered across the mortal realm, leading to the development and evolution of 3 distinct traditions. Conflict erupted between the Fanghu sect of the mountains and the Yuanzhao sect of the seas. 3 adepti of Jiunkars, the masters of its 3 summits, descended to mediate this divide. Wait, did this actually happen? Probably not. The stories that never happen are the ones worth writing. There are stories that are based in real events that are cool. See the entire cast of the Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti, and gender flipped everyone and retitled Chronicles of the Alluring Yakshas Ravishing Enough to Topple a Kingdom. What? He really is a fanfic writer. That's not a title, that's a synopsis. Very much a light novel title. But he comes from Inazuma, that's where light novels are from. Just a little something I wrote after reading a light novel. There you go. Swapping the genders really take away from how epic and tragic the story is. Bro is doing the equivalent of Fate in Genshin world. They're changing the lineup to 2 boys and 3 girls. The intimate bond between the girls makes the sheer scale of the tragic ending feel even more devastating. Why? Linnea wasn't a thing in my day, of course, but as cool as a Liyue local, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Now please never write again. Right, you come from the time of Zibai, right? Before the foundation of Liyue. Book is really weird, but it is a fantastic read. It's even piqued my interest in the original Yakshas. Can't believe fan fiction writers are a thing. Wait, who are you? What's your deal? This is probably... Are you looking for a book? Not really. We're just wondering a teensy weensy about what's inside. We can get in there from the side. You can go in there, move the books, move the books. That's not okay. What do you mean move the books? If the books aren't here, then they must have moved. And all I do is cast my eyes on them. Let me try with Dex. I won't. I just want to move. I just want to move on with this. I just want to move on and to the... There's a ton of NPCs in here. What the hell? Oh, I guess this is what happens when I freed. This is what we're doing. All right. I don't know why it took me a while to notice, but yeah, I basically did unlock this place. Was I supposed to leave this way, in this way? Yes. Because we're leaving the library. Leaving it in this direction. Wait, how do we go back up? Hello? Do we just climb? I guess we do, huh? God dang it. Could have at least put in the freaking bird things to take me out. Did something change? No. Hello. We did it. We freed up this place. Hi, Astoria. Calceria said that you stepped into the above chamber. I suspect everything will fall into place from here on out. Yeah. Sidelin, have you found what you've lost this time? Yep. Speaking of which, I'm here for my own reasons too. Since you came up here, you've done nothing but run around on my account. I don't understand the Watcher of Nothingness. I don't understand what the Watcher was saying, but I can tell there's something in this place that matters to you. Yes. Y'all know Asmode, right? She's the one that we have beef with her. There are traces of your sister. Ooh, good question. There won't be any. It's simply incredible. If this were back in my academy days, I would have mulled over it for at least half a day before giving you an answer, just to prove I was taking you seriously. I've been here longer than anyone else, and I have witnessed all that has transpired. Unfortunately, the highest point of the temple, the atrium of suchness, is where gods and watchers dwell. It's said that certain hidden truths are kept within its walls, but hardly anyone is brave enough to set foot up there. We'll get there. They're saying it's so high that even the most fearless would get scared. Only those who choose to abandon all their memories are permitted to enter that hall. What? To seek an audience with the master of the temple is to seek answers and closure. It follows then that all memories that one gathers here shall be wiped away. What the fuck? One must construct a path to the heavens with their own memories and wisdom. Only then can they encounter the sacred beyond. What the fuck? Is that something we'll have to do here? I don't know. Such is the nature of this place. The divine power of the gods can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Here, mere vacuum is not perceived as nothingness. In the eye of that being, it is a state that can be filled in the space of a single thought. Only a nothingness where even meaning does not exist. Only that is a place beyond the reach of the gods. Oh, God. This is friggin' heavy shit. I suspect the paths of to the heavens should be similar to the half-real, half-illusory scenes you saw in the library. Just a coward heart, I never dared to make the climb. I do not have the courage to cast aside my responsibilities. I am one who lived to witness what came before and who continues to learn what follows from those who come after. I am but a vessel for my precious memories. Even if there is no hope of their ever returning to the surface, every lost civilization will live on in my memory. God's really that horrid? Yeah, I don't like this idea. Some gods are good, others are bad. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. The one who kidnapped Lion. Like, are we not making the connection that the one who kidnapped my sister is the one that created this place? Do people not know here? The god who designed the path to heavens was not the mistress of the temple. Oh, so it was not Asmode. You intend to leave this place. You simply cannot take its history, secrets of knowledge with you. Oh, yeah, I see. The description of using your memories to construct the path to heavens is too emotionally charged. But in reality, it's probably just a way for the secrets hidden within here to not be leaked into Teyvat itself. Is that what it is? Memories are supposed to be wiped the moment you return to the mortal realm, but before that happens, people here have the right to look back upon all they have ever been, all they have ever owned, and the path that results from both. So we made a rule that says you can read a book, but you have to chuck it into a fire the second you're done. Yes. I understood what that meant, Paimon. It all just brings to Chris. You find out the book has an epilogue and an afterword where you get to look back at the best parts, and then in the end, nothing's left of the story. Only the feelings and impressions stay with you. Got a real knack for it. Yeah, that's what Paimon does. Paimon sometimes will do, which I guess in some capacity is appreciated, because I think some of the text in Genshin can get quite wordy and complicated. So it's nice to have Paimon dumb it down in case it isn't exactly clear. Delphi Pytho. What does that mean? Abrax. That name sounds familiar. Hold on. Abaraku. Yeah. That's from... Oh, this motherfucker is from... Yeah, this motherfucker's from Enkanomiya. What the fuck? Historical figure who lived in Enkanomiya. He was the creator of the Dainichi Mikoshi, the artificial sun. Dude. He's a big fucking part of the Enkanomiya quest. The second year after Aragon was imprisoned by the Sun Child. Wow. That's crazy that you're... Wow. No. This is interesting. I wasn't expecting connections to Enkanomiya. But I mean, it makes sense. This place feels like the amalgamation of the lore of a bunch of other places in all of Teyvat. This is like the biggest example of what the devs said they were trying to do with the nod-krai patches, which is, or the Luna patches rather, which is like try to weave in as many like plot details as possible before moving on to the final arc. But considering like the Enkanomiya thing was always like a side content type of thing, it makes sense that that everything else that may have a connection to it gets also resolved in a big side content, like the Temple of Space here. But it is cool. Lance's memories are too important to forget. For Paimon, she hasn't clashed so hard with Lance to need a total reset. Oh, wait, what are you suggesting here, Paimon? You don't have to worry. Once we've rescued everyone, I'll help you with this. I've figured out how the path to heavens works. What the fuck is that? Oh well. Seed of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. The fuck is that? This is an interesting thing. Okay, I have a... What the hell is... What are they dragging? Alright, I don't know. I don't know if that came through the microphone. I think it did. Okay, so the seed of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. As such, a section of the corridor of nothingness, previous path to heavens, was preserved. Everything else is not particularly important for me in this for what I'm thinking here. What I think is important is the seed of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. Now, I read that bit and I think back to how they said at the beginning in one of the tutorials that much like the rest of the world, this place has its own rules. And one very common thing to find throughout Genshin is that Teyvat has its own laws, which as we've grown to discover more about Teyvat and how it works, it definitely feels like the Heavenly Principles created a set of rules by which Teyvat has to function. And it all kind of feeds into the theory that Teyvat's a simulation and whatever the fuck, and it's just a program and yada 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 or whatever. But whatever. Regardless of that, another thing that has been held true for a long time, well, not true, but like it's suspicious, is how the Heavenly Principles don't do shit. They aren't doing anything at the moment. Shit has been going on in Teyvat that you'd think the Heavenly Principles would be alerted towards and maybe tried to put a stop to. Like the entire thing that Focalors did. Which is just, removing herself from the throne and giving back her authority to Neuvillette. You'd think the Heavenly Principles would freaking wake up to this and be like, hey, you can't do that. But no, it hasn't happened. The Shades themselves also don't know why the Heavenly Principles are asleep. They just know that they are. I think it's been confirmed at this point that the Heavenly Principles are dormant, right? But regardless, this idea that the seed of the god has been left empty so the rules have begun to falter kind of called back to that. Shit in Teyvat has been going south because there is no one out there to rein those things in. The closest things that we might have to that are Alice in the Hexen Circle because Alice is the one in charge of protecting Tevat's borders. So it's most likely something that was appointed to her by the Heavenly Principles. If the Heavenly Principles are supposed to be the ones who are, you know, the ruler of the world. So I don't know. It feels very intentional that that's how they're describing this thing right here. It feels like this section is kind of like a microcosm of everything that's going on in Tevat as well. This is what like this map feels like a mini Tevat inside Tevat. It's kind of like how in One Piece, to bring back One Piece once again. It's kind of like how Skypiea, the arc of Skypiea, is almost like a microcosm of the entire story of One Piece, because a lot of the events of Skypiea straight up just parallel events from the greater story of One Piece, the greater, you know, lore of it historically. So this might be this might be Genshin's Skypiea, if you will. Valentis Fury destroyed half of it, but the remaining half, the Stairway to Heaven, that's a good fucking song, is still vaguely visible. That means the stairway can be used by others. We just have to make it whole again, like how we were doing in the chamber in there. I'm a coward burdened with too much memory, yet too scared to even die. Okay. But you at least have an idea. All right, so the last bit we're missing of this thing is wait, hold on. Long live life. There. Okay, so there was a thing over here that I didn't explore when I got to this spot. Much like how there is a spot over here that I also didn't explore. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom, but it is 8:30, so I might just leave it here. No, but I do want to keep playing it for a bit. Okay, fine. I'll keep playing for like a little bit. Give me one sec. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Oh, Jesus. Heard Enkanomiya, yeah. We had a little bit of a lore connection to Enkanomiya here in this area. It was kind of wild. One of the main NPCs throughout this quest line literally knew the guy who created the Enkanomiya light, the light. That's the artificial sun. That's the connection. I think he said that it was one of his students, the way he said it, if I recall correctly. I've already forgotten. But yeah, that's the connection. Do I have something to? Yes, I can offer this. There's still more left to explore, so I'm glad I'm not like knocking everything out already. Gimme. How many levels is there? 10. All right. It'll get harder afterwards for sure. Hi, Josephus. Wait, what do you got? Talking about your era. Perform Ember. What the heck? Oh, that's probably for the things that are left over when you max out here. That makes sense. I gave my brother came home a bit ago, and I gave him my phone's headphones. I want to believe, I think he's leaving right now, but I want to believe he didn't take the headphones with him. Because I used them at work. I mean, I've been not using them as much recently. Because of my ear condition, but still put them on like sorta strong, but like not much. See, but like there isn't a way to return from here. This is like a one-way thing. Unless it's like over there and I didn't see it. No, there's nothing there. What the heck? How do you come back? It's fine. It's whatever. Oh, and I guess to keep going in this direction, we literally just go here. I didn't see that. Yeah, because the game kind of just like got rid of my oh shit, it got foggy. The game got rid of my of my marker here, so I thought it ended here. So I thought that the quest this part of the quest ended here, but I guess it didn't. Kept going. We just shifted objectives. Okay, now it feels like we walked into a completely different place. Whoa. Wow. Is that a dim star? It seems to be. We probably have to like bring it up. Probably have to like wind it down. No, what's the... it's a scroll. We need to use something to open it up. This is cool. This must be the Luyang Academy. Yeah. Hello? Well, you're a cool specter. Ink blots. They feel kind of human. That is kind of in the shape of a human. Yes. Vaguely in the shape of a human. Abstractionist. What? Were you saying something else or no? Investigate the room. Giving a real nasty kick. Imagine I did that. I can't feel my leg. Well, that didn't do it. But this. Can we bring Dex out? That. Oh, Jesus. Move the camera left to and right to look at the ink man. Look for the... I can only move it... Oh, there you are. Hi. Ink person found. Exit the screen. Alright. Oh, geez. We've teleported. What the fuck? Dex. Yeah, that's the thing we're using here. Oh, jeez. How? This is wacky. Make sure you watch out for the deep meaning that isn't absolute. Do you understand any of that? That isn't abstractionist. Yeah, the other part said abstractionist as well. So I guess this is the first section of that. Spacing really isn't the abstractionist. Wait, what the heck? Discover something that doesn't belong to us. That's fine. I can... I think it should be where? Where are we? What are we looking at? Oh, I guess I did it. Oh, this is wild. I guess we're building the area as we go, actually. Because like it used to be all foggy and nothing. Just the entrance. So I guess the reason why this is all covered up is because the map will change in a bit. We're literally reconstructing it. Scene does feel... No shit, it feels incomplete. There's nothing in there. Also, the skybox feels like a painting. I mean, of course it feels like a painting. We're basically walking inside one, right? Ah, there's another painting. Ah, no, never mind. We need to fight these guys. Stop it. No, you don't. No, you don't. See, I know how to dodge now. I always knew how to dodge. It's just I've almost forgotten it. Does this kill? It does. Always love a good ult finisher. Always feels nice. All right, so what are we looking at here? Do we just line it up kind of like this? Like that? There you go. Hey, Daoji. Hello. Well, I don't know who you are, but you are a man. Mountains cannot crush the buried spirit. Through riving clouds, the sky at last appears. I'm free. Oh, there we go. Hilda, Dex, and... No, you're not. She's not Hilda. She very much looks like it, but it's just her younger sister. The fact that they look so much alike is suspicious to me, though. I feel like this is kind of a situation where they're the same person and they split or something like that. Maybe that's a twist. Historia basically commissioned us to fix this place. Why are people asking about our power level here? This is the second time you've done it, and it's always against an enemy specifically from Remuria. I can fight that, yes, I can fight that. Because this goes back to how a certain border fortress rose to prominence when Remuria was destroyed. After much time had passed, an old man arrived at its gates claiming to be the acting master of the Guhua clan. Two sides fell to arguing, and when the Remurian commander said that he was in charge of music in the army, the acting master thought him weak. But in truth, the greater your musical mastery, the higher your rank in the Remurian military. Yeah, they very much were like that. Turning music into weaponry somehow. I don't know if you've heard of this, but everyone in the Remurian inner circles was transformed into Iker, becoming semi-immortal golems. Yes. So when the acting master channeled his inner energies into a single strike, he only wound up hurting his own hand. Yeah, that's what the other guy said when he said that he wanted to punch the guy. He then spoke harshly, lamenting a lack of successors to the Guhua clan's secret arts and the withering of talent from Undivine in his Hera. So why, he claimed, he didn't even possess a vision. Of course, he wouldn't even have been selected if he had one in the first place. After entering the apathic interval, we could no longer receive visions. But anyway, back to our story. What is the apathic interval? Could somebody explain what the apathic interval is? Is that being brought to this world, or is that uplifting? The commander shot back with choice words of his own, claiming that the legati of Remuria were... That's the plural of legatus? I guess it is. Cool story, I guess. Cool story, I guess. Lance is 1000% got what it takes to defeat legatus. Yes. Best that I keep a low profile, eh? Where are you in the painting? And what are those humanoid ink blots? That's how Malanta delivers punishment, sealing people into paintings, mushing them into ink blots. He also put people in a book on paper in the other side. Just like my cage, which was encased in layers and layers of paintings. So the ink blots we saw back there were actually people. Were they just him? A word to the wise. The more realistic a painting is, the more fitting a cage it is to enclose your spirit. This may be grasped at a glance. Expect hidden secrets lurking behind any realistic painting you find here. And what should we do next? Is that the right place to such talk? Let's head back first. All right. Check out the painting to go back. Dope. Are we done? Or does it... Ooh, shit. Sure made it back quickly. Oh. Comparable to the finishing touch from Rex Lapis's hand, which brought stone to life. Okay, so you know who Rex Lapis is, so that's basically your era. Power of your heart and mind. Can you really turn those lifelike paintings into reality? Oh, there's 3 sections. We only covered one of them. Gotcha. We need to do the same for the other 2. completing that final illuminating stroke. But before we do that, we must first restore this painting. Once the heavenly earth emerges, the 4 horizons will fade to white. White. What a commanding mate. Oh, jeez. That's in the zoom in preferences and painting names for you. Theoretically, we should be able to complete the missing part of the painting in the Tower of Radiant Light, but with our path barred, it seems we can only head to Abode of Resplendent Talent. What are these names that you're giving these fucking places? We couldn't open this door. Yeah, the door didn't even budge. Is your foot numb? Yeah. This door was manifested from the painting through the mind. It doesn't exist as physical matter as we know it. So does that mean we can just walk through it? If we think hard enough? Mind prevails over matter. I guess this is what they meant. Leveling mountains, you say? That would make you as powerful as Azda. I fought the guy multiple times for weekly boss for boss materials. Yu Hong Yi from the taught me that Azda already existed back in his era. Yes. So-called finishing touch that brought the dragon to life was nothing more than a legend. Did you realize something from that? You've ruined a precious memory, you know that? This is what happens when people from different eras get together. Just they're disappointed to hear what their people become or something. Since the door was born from a painting, a painter must open it. Please, let me continue exploring. You don't seem very surprised. Yeah, honestly, all things considered, this is not like the weirdest of things we've gone through. He and his sisters were separated by an awful god. Main goal of our adventure is to find his lost sibling. So crazy how we still have not breached the subject of the god that imprisoned us being the one who created this place. But I guess maybe they haven't figured that out yet. I guess canonically the traveler doesn't quite know. He probably has his suspicions having seen the powers that the big bad used to get us here. But yeah. It must be that. Otherwise, why would they keep bringing up the god and not mention them by name? Don't apologize. It was my fault for bringing it up. Also, that's not what I meant. I really hope that your wish comes true. All right. We got it. Let's get moving. Abode of Resplendent Talent. Is that really all just a painting? When the falls is taken as true. Oh, okay. Couldn't read that last bit. God dang it. Oh, that's a painting. That turned into a painting right before my very eyes, and it fooled me. Is this going to have more of that? These photos. Oh, wait. Painting using a camera. That's not how cameras work, but yes. Even more lifelike than the most realistic paintings. Yeah, because they just literally capture what they see in an image. It's not a painting. She didn't have a camera, nor did she have a picture painted by it on hand. Now that I've seen one myself, it does look incredibly lifelike. It should be, yes. Machines have taken realism to its natural end, but there's still room for imagination, you know? Yeah, art never dies. No matter how realistic the painting, it still carries the painter's emotions and aesthetic sense. Though some of the colors can be found in real world, you can really feel the painter's heart from the way the colors are used. And also photography is a thing. Like the straight up the art of taking pictures. That is a thing. My mom just wanted to compliment you so she could ask you to, maybe draw something for us later. I mean, you have Albedos. Yeah. Like, you have a really cool portrait made by Albedo. And also the derp one that the traveler did. Come on now. These photos were taken during my sister's vacation. Passerby, she asked, was really bad at photography. So some photos only show the top of her head poking out of the bottom. I don't know if she's smiling happily, though, but lighting and composition of these photos are terrible. There's no sense of depth or layering at all. Yeah, see, it's an art form in and of itself. Photos. If your sister hadn't insisted on only showing her hand, these would have been the worst scenic paintings or photos, yeah. Thanks to her, they become memories and proof of her presence there. Yeah, bad photos are still photos nonetheless. Oh, I guess that was the other important thing, huh? Let's keep helping out. Okay. I think the painting there leads to a boat of responsible talent. Alright. We need to fix this place still. Hold on. How fucking long is this place? Is this quest? Again, I feel like I will need a third one if I want to do all of this on stream. What the fuck? Oh, that's why it lagged. It lagged because it needed to load in all of this and take me to this spot. Wow. Okay. Well then. Inkmen. Yes. This is another person that got trapped in here, I assume, right? Do you want to say anything? Not quite yet. There are 2 paintings here too. Okay. What do we do with this? What? Do we have to put them somewhere? Oh, most likely. Whoops, I fell. Whoops, I fell. Can I go back? Please take me back. Please let me get back up. I am an idiot. Whee! Oh shit! Straight into the. Okay. What am I looking? Oh wait, I know what I'm looking at. Got it. Can I? No, went too far. Can I like pick it up from here? Because this window is clearly doesn't. Whoops! I didn't mean to fall here. God dang it! The paintings are clearly from those windows. But like, how do I line it up? And you can't leave either. So, what am I looking at? Is it because I'm too close? Like, what am I doing here? Am I stupid? Oh, wait, hold on. I got it. There you go. That's one. And then if we look back, no. This is lining up to no, not that. To this side? No. To this. There you go. All right. So what now? Oh, and now we can grab this painting and then project it to here. There you go. And that creates something over there. That's a person. A Fontanian person, yes. Hold on. There's still another one. Oh, another domain control module. Cool. I needed 3 apparently for those. But there's also this thing, which if we put here, lines up there. And I get a bird. And another chest. Thank you. Hello. Maki, wait, we found you outside though. My name is Escher. Oh shit, well you must be named after MC Escher, right? Because like that's a fucking painter I know. He was Dutch though. Mauritius Cornelis Escher. No wonder this is very, yeah, like we are, okay. I guess these paintings are Escher-like, I guess. So you're the monkey that Historia was talking about, the one who did all those amazing paintings? Have we met before? No, and Escher was my birth name, so... Do you have any brothers who suddenly disappeared? I'm afraid not. Please come with me, I'll take you somewhere safe. Why the glitchingness? We're here to solve the problem. If that's the case, you should also come with me, I'll take you where you need to go. I don't know. This is confusing. Nickname Maki was given to him by someone else? This is the guy that we found when we first made it to Dornan Port, and he had amnesia and all that bullshit. Oh boy. Oh. Why did it get intense all of a sudden? I can't move. What the hell is happening? It's another ambush. Who is this Maki person? Unfold the paintings. Oh my god, this is cool. All right, this let us go. This lets us go in this direction. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Grab it. That goes in there. Please, thank you. I love the aesthetic of this section. What the heck? This is cool. Fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it. Thank you. Music is pretty cool too. Oh shit. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. No, I can't. No, we can't go this. Oh shit. Uh-oh, not get hit by that. We're kind of surrounded here though. From here. I can't jump. I got hurt there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of splotches there. Grab it. Okay, okay, okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, go, 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 go. This is cool. That was cool. It is still going. Oh my god. Dude, I love it when they play with color like this. Reminds me of fucking JoJo. Have we walked into another painting again? This is very low res. Oh, we're out. Oh shit. That's wild. What the heck? Inked. What the fuck? There's a chest behind it. This must be the artwork. Yeah. That was crazy. Now what is the deal with this Maki person? Can you believe it? We ran into a fake Escher. Or maybe it is the real Escher. I don't know. This must be Milanta working from behind the curtain. To him, names are nothing but a string of numbers slapped onto us when we arrive here. He would know that Maki was a nickname that Escher's grandfather and father gave him in his childhood. It turned out everyone here gets along so well, you all call him that now. Just because we were somewhat unsettled by his paintings doesn't mean we dislike him. So that messing with space is a grave issue around here. Oh, much like the real Escher, he made paintings that messed with space. Because that MC Escher is known for doing all those impossible staircase pictures and all that. Yeah. Only makes Paimon wants to see his work more. Alright. We need a third one then? I did coach Kano on his Leeway's landscape paintings. Oh, this is the last one. I don't think there's... Wait, is there one more? Should be able to reach the pavilion of paintings at the center. That name also sounds familiar. Kano. Ah, no, there isn't an entry for it. Maybe I was wrong. And did coach Kano in his Leeway landscape paintings. Huh. Maybe it's a figure that gets mentioned in some other readable. That's why it doesn't have a specific entry. Adding feet to a dragon and dotting the eyes of a dragon are both saying concerning dragons, but their meanings are worlds apart. I don't know what those sayings are. Touching the screen should do it. All right. Oh geez. Oh, we made it. Oh, that's the star. How do we cross it though? We're still in here. I imagine all of these places will become available again once we finish doing this bit. Oh wow. Let me out. Chest. Oh, this is fucked up. Oh, cool shot. Imagine if he was wearing the actual outfit though. Oh, the scroll is coming down. Oh, that's fucking sick. And all of it is painted again. Whoa, that's cool. That's fucking sick. Oh, that's so cool. Kano Yoshitoshi Bosch. Are these references to real painters? I feel like they might be. Never want to paint another screen again. Good to have you back. I owe you all a great deal. You really look like Hilda. Yeah. We've been through this. You know, this is how it is. They were basically the same person. Older sister is, I think, is what you're saying, but I don't know. I'm still confused. I'm still suspicious of you in some sense. I don't think you're malicious, but there's more. You're clearly hiding something, I feel like. You also knew our names before you met us, or at least the traveler's name. Odd. Odd, I say. Odd, I say. And also we met you and the other Maki in the real world. What's the old man gonna do? Wait, what? Where'd you get her? Treasure hunter of interest. There's so many fucking chests by doing the quest in here. I feel like I'm getting so many primos by just doing this. Explore the inside of the miniature landscape for the first time, and then there's another one way down. Wait, no, hold on. It'll be faster if we do this. Way down here, open 45 chests at Windrest Peak in the Temple of Space. There you go. This is not counting towards exploration of the new area. This is counting towards exploration specifically of the Temple of Space. These melons. Melon. Are they ripe? Huh? Are you sure they're ready to eat? That doesn't matter. Two of us used to teach your sister how to draw. Oh. So those were paintings brought to life. Those are melons brought by painting? Is that what it is? You should be the one to keep them and take them away from this place. What do you think of this painting? Some people can paint on par with masters in their teenage years, and so they spend the rest of their lives searching for paintings imbued with childlike innocence. I can neither discern a masterful temper nor childlike innocence from Hilda's paintings. Instead, it is tinged with sadness. Isn't sadness conveyed by painting the fruit impressive enough? I don't know if that's right, Paimon. Are you telling me this painting is devoid of childlike charm and doesn't look like a master's work? Prerequisites for cultivating the spirit of a master. So why don't you forget what I taught you and do another painting? I'm doing another painting. I'm not doing another painting. I've experienced one already and I find it quite interesting. You gotta just move on from interest to interest, huh? Just as a canvas once colored cannot return to pristine white, how could I possibly forget what I've learned? Let the mediocre piece be as is. So it's just a mediocre piece. And yet she still signed her name on it. I mean, why wouldn't you? When artists take commissions, we always use secret signatures to sign our work. Do you? So she named the painting Long Live Life, and then she left. Oh. Let it stay where it belongs. I mean, she did it here. Such paintings may become lost and destroyed in less than 100 years if brought outside. Better let it repose in eternal peace here with you. All right. And now we talk to Historia again. Wait, where is the memory core thing? Whatever. Thingamajig? Up there? I bet it's up there. Take me up there. Take me up there. Is it in here? It's in here. All right. I knew it. Ow. There's a chest also over there. Ah, never mind. There was a fucking... Looks like everything's going smoothly. Yeah, too smoothly, I would say. You're following us. Daoji told me you had arrived at Luoyang Academy, so I came along. How's the search going? Have you found what you were looking for this time? I guess we have. Can you tell me what it was that landed here? It was the place of painters. Haven't the foggiest idea of what it means. Photos. Heard people talking about such devices before. Oh yeah, you're from even more ancient times. Painters have all heard about cameras from Lynn's sister. It's because people here focus on the visual arts. It's normal that you talk to them about it. The thing I discussed most with Hilda was philosophy. Oh yeah, that was Romurian's bread and butter. Bread and butter. It's hard to imagine my sister talking about this with someone as knowledgeable as you. We weren't getting into any deep or complex debates. We were just chattering about how to look at everyday things around us. Yeah, that's part of philosophy too. It doesn't have to be lofty. Most fundamental question of philosophy is whether one should or shouldn't end it all tomorrow. I mean, I guess. Our inquiry to the world is a search for the very meaning of our existence within it. Whether we are the children seated upon the god's knees or merely echoes in the winds of inconstant time. All of that is too far removed. How can an ordinary person weigh themselves against the universe? For most, the world is no more than their own life. That's me. I don't think I'm that big of a deal in the grand scheme of the universe. If we one day discover that everything is destined to return to nothingness in the far future, where our lives now still hold meaning, it's a very nihilistic way of looking at it. Or should our lives be a shoreless sea of suffering to begin with, then the world may in truth be a collection of agonies. That's a cynical way of putting it. In either case, there's no difference between leaving and not. In the latter, death might even be called a release. Yeah, I don't think that's right either, Paimon. That was my sister's response? Never mind that. I was the one arguing that even if life is inherently meaningless, we should still choose to leave it. I believed so as well. Seems you haven't heard. I saw my sister's tombstone back in the sanatorium. Thanks for trying to save her in the end. What's written on her epitaph? But wait. Would her being dead in the real world means that she is gone from here as well? One lifetime doesn't count. Is that what it says? I see. I can hardly believe it myself. I wish I could say something to take your pain away. Aww. Thought I'd cry the moment I saw her tombstone, but as it turned out, I was unusually calm. It would have been better if I had cried. That's not what I meant. You'll understand later. There's more to this. I'm telling ya. How do you open this? Ooh, viewpoint. How do you open this? How do we open this? Oh, there's a painting here. But I take this. And oh shit, I'm gonna spawn a bunch of monsters. Or at least one. Alright, I can fight one. Come down here and fight like a man. Thank you. I don't. Boom. Bow. Bow, beam, boom, bap. Bada bop. Boom, bow. Oh, I love that kicking animation he does. Whoops. Alright, there's only one place left and it's 9 p.m. I almost want to end it, but at the same time, I don't know how long... how long... I know I'm not going to finish the whole story today. The whole quest line, but I would like to know how far along I am at least. To some degree. If possible. I guess we can look it up. How many quests? Well, we're still doing Paradise, a day the Grand Temple inscribed with ages, and we still need to investigate and liberate the Desert Pavilion, which should be the last bit of this section at least. But I don't know how long the rest of it is going to be. It's literally the last section of exploration for this area, so we might be encroaching into the ending of it. However, in the event line, I'm already 32% of the way done. Damn. The quest is going to be a long day in the mountain, which is I still need to complete Lion's Celerity, which is after a day at the Grand Temple inscribed with ages. So we might be on it. I don't know. We'll see. Let me look it up. Maybe someone in the wiki. I bet the wiki has already updated all this shit. At least the names. A day the Grand Temple inscribed with ages. A day the Grand Temple inscribed with ages. Yes. So we have to go to the Desert Pavilion and complete Unofficial Chronicle of the Desert Pavilion, which is a whole freaking quest line, much like the one that we were doing now. There's a fucking spider, tiny spider in it. Okay. This is Chapter 1 Paradise. Wait, what the fuck? All right, we have to do all of those. The next part is called fucking hell. What the hell? A long day in the mountains. Lion's Celerity is literally chapter 2. And then the final judgment is chapter 3. Oh boy. It's gonna take a while. I mean, we can do... We are basically almost halfway through, I want to say. Considering that it's Unofficial Chronicle of the Desert Pavilion is probably going to be... Yeah, it's going to be long in the sense of... it's going to be long in the sense that there's a lot of paths in here. A lot of steps, I guess. And a lot of exploration left to do. But Lion's Celerity has 12 spots. And the last one has 13. Okay, so we might be able to do everything next stream. I'll try to start it early because I have to end early as well. Like, I can't stream on Saturday until 9 p.m. as I'm streaming today. So what I might do, just to be safe, I guess, is start early on... Who needs these boss materials? Oh, I bet your ass Nicole is going to use this. Oh, this is the Watcher. Yeah, that's where you fight the Watcher. But I guess we're going to fight one as well throughout doing that storyline. Most likely. It's like the lore introduction of it, I guess. Okay, we escaped for a little bit. I just wanted to come here and heal up a little bit. Let's go to Dormant Port to get a piece of music or something. I want to hear what the nighttime music of Dormant Port is. As opposed to the daytime one. Still haven't jumped, my guy? You need to jump at some point. I'm going to leave him. I'm never going to talk to those guys. It's so funny considering him always being there day and night. Yeah. The fuck was that? Oh, I guess it's a chest that spawned or something. Oh, this is neat. Problem is that if I... Oh, you got guns. Problem is if I leave it like this, Vark and shit are going to start doing their voice lines and stuff, and that's annoying. But it's okay. I'll leave it here. I'll try to finish it next stream on Saturday. According to the wiki and the listing of all the steps, we might be able to do it next stream. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know. If not, I guess we'll finish it sometime next week. I'll try to finish it on Saturday, though. Again, I can't promise that I'll start earlier. But we'll see. We'll see. I really want to finish it. That way I can do other things next week. I don't want to have too many Genshin streams at once. I always like taking like small breaks from it, if you will. But this was fun. I am very interested in where this is going. Much like other Genshin World Quests, it's less about what it means for the greater world. Even though there is a lot of very interesting things going on here. Like, I definitely feel like we're going to get more info on Asmodee or something. It feels weird to not get anything. Ooh, I have drops. I'm gonna start getting emails. Not emails, but mails on Genshin right now. There they are. Gimme the things. Give me the Twitch event rewards. Let's go. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna leave it here. This was fun. I want to keep exploring it, but if I can't finish the World Quest the series of World Quests on Saturday, that's fine. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll finish it on Tuesday or something. I don't know. That being said, I'll be seeing you when I see you then. No raid because I'm tired. And I want to go get dinner and shit. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be seeing you then. Bye bye.